button. Okay. Here we are. All right,
Yeah.
everybody.
Is it started?
Yeah, it started.
Gotcha.
Welcome to the podcast. This podcast has no name right now. Fuck you. Deal with it.
Cry about it.
We're gonna come up with a name soon. Right now, we got 4 of the boys here. I think the pool of people we have is 8, so they'll be in and out of podcasts, but we got 4 of them right here. We're going to run through a little intros for new people because this is the first episode of this podcast that isn't named. But, all right, I'll start with myself. My name's TurtleShell003, also known as Bryce, which I think all my friends refer to me as Bryce. I stream on Twitch. I have a TikTok. I make videos on there. Same name for both. TurtleShell003, not Bryce. But, yeah. All right, Nigel, give us an intro.
Oh, I'm Nigel, aka Mandingo. I stream on camonly.com. That's really about it about myself. I'm a cam model.
Nigel's a cam girl.
Facts.
I'm his top donor.
Oh yeah,
Top donor.
6K a
Sir.
month. That's all I'm gonna say.
6K
Sir.
a month.
Damn.
Ooh.
All right, sit with Zach.
I'm Zach. I kind of just
Black.
I sort of just hobby record YouTube videos for gaming, and that's about it.
Yes, sir. Drop your name. Drop your gaming name.
My YouTube is Perplex Gaming, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what
Yes,
it is.
sir.
Yep. All right.
And Dominic.
I am Dominic. I also go by Xylent. That's Xiiolent. You can find me on Twitch. When I'm over there, I'm normally just chatting or playing games. So come check me out.
All right. So
All right.
now that the boys are introed, I'm gonna drop into some shit.
Yeah,
some
you said you had something
things.
planned. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Okay. So I got a would you rather.
Okay.
Heard it on another pod. I think it'd be
Same
awesome.
questions or
One is the same question.
one is the same. All right.
Because I thought it was really, really interesting, and I also would like to hear people's reaction or like responses to this. So, imagine you open up your eyes and you are in a pale white room. Nothing in this room other than you and a creature/creatures. And you have to fight to the death, basically. These creatures are both scenarios, they're absolutely bloodthirsty, and they absolutely want nothing more than your flesh in their mouth, and they want to kill you.
All right.
Okay.
Would
So
you
what's the
rather
would you rather? Okay.
be stuck in a room with 10 cats? Keep in mind they're bloodthirsty, so they're not like house cats. They won't like come up to you and like want to be pet or anything. They will
Okay.
sink into your skin. Or 1 German Shepherd.
German Shepherd.
Yeah, 1 German Shepherd for sure.
1 German Shepherd? Are you sure?
Okay, so it's a
positive.
one-on-one, right? And then with 10 cats, it's like
But
You
you
can't
think you
defend
can
from
take a
every
German
angle.
Shepherd?
Dude, I can smack the fuck
It's-
out of a
it's-
1 German Shepherd.
it's an
I will
enclosed
snap
room.
its neck.
It's an enclosed room. German Shepherds can run like 30 miles an hour.
Yeah, but 10 cats, you're gonna be getting cut up. They're feral.
Yeah, but they're weaker.
Yeah, but they're also
Feral.
like
There's
you get
10 of
overwhelmed
them.
easier.
I'm a big bro.
Okay,
in
You're
puberty.
never getting a
Here-
fight
here's
with
something.
one
Here's
cat?
something for perspective. A human's bite is 70 psi, right?
Okay.
A polar bear's bite is 1200 psi.
Okay.
A
what
German
is that?
Shepherd
Okay.
is 800 to 1000 psi.
Yeah, but
Bite
who's gonna
power.
be biting a German Shepherd?
No, the
If
German
I'm
Shepherd's
fighting a
bite
German-
power.
I don't
Yeah,
care. I'm
bro.
gonna choke it out to death.
So a German Shepherd has a bite power closer to a fucking polar bear than a human. So it's fucking
varies,
lethal.
it's not
Yeah, but I'm
closer, it
talking 10
varies.
cats, bro. They're bloodthirsty. They will make you bleed. One cat alone will
I would pick
mess
the
you
German
up.
Shepherd, but I don't know. I think either situation, I'm fucking dead.
Nah,
I don't think I
think-
live.
Bitch.
I think we can get the German Shepherd.
You're just
I
a weak
think.
bitch, Bryce. If you're
I
dead
think-
from
I
10
think
cats
the
or
My
more
brother has a
situation-
German Shepherd, and I can pick it up. So
think this-
I think if it's a life or death situation, I'll be able to wrestle a German Shepherd down.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
Bryce.
best case I would pick a German Shepherd, just because if I'm lucky, all I have to do is land one little kick or like a punch or something.
What do you
and
mean
it's
one
knocked on the
Really?
ground.
Have you
One little
ever
kick-
seen a dog get knocked out, bro?
One little kick is not going to do
I'm
nothing to
talking.
it.
You
like
might have
one,
to hit
like,
this thing
hard
with a
one.
truck to put it down.
Yeah, but it'll at least be stunned for a little bit so you can keep wailing. Like you just gotta land one good hit.
Bryce, life is not a video game. Animals
I
and
don't-
shit don't really get stunned.
They'll look at you like you goofy after you hit it.
Like
gonna kick the
it will
dog.
it will
The
be
dog
enough
is
of a
gonna-
blow to have it disoriented for like at least a second to hit him
You're gonna
again.
kick the dog, right? And then dog's just gonna slowly look at you like this, and then just start mauling you.
Then if that's the case, then I'm fucking dead either way.
All right, so I think we have that one decided. You said you had another question.
Okay. So, would you rather fight? Okay, so you're in a ring. This is also a thing where you have to fight to the not to the death. But you have
Another
to
fight to the death. It's a violent
Um,
episode, huh?
I guess to the death maybe. So I got a whole list here now. Alexis gave me a list. Thank God, because we flew through the first one
Yeah.
in like 5 minutes.
See, I call my girlfriend my manager. She keeps me in check, and that sounds like what Alexis is doing right now.
Yeah, Bryce keeps her in check in a different way with a backhand slap every
Okay.
time she
Oh my
does
God.
something out of
Okay,
pocket.
but this one, would you rather in a ring fight a gorilla with a baseball bat or Mike
What the fuck?
Tyson in his prime with brass knuckles?
Oh
You're
yeah,
not
the
winning
gorilla-
either of those
baseball
situations.
bat.
It's just what's gonna be the worst thing to fight.
Dude,
So the
gorilla
Yeah.
with a
Worst thing to
baseball bat,
fight-
bro.
The worst thing to fight is obviously the gorilla. It's just that, do you want to get knocked out mercilessly by Mike Tyson in his prime?
Dude,
Okay.
not
It'll
even
probably do
knocked out, bro.
one
Your whole fucking thing is getting shattered. Your
Like,
jaw is
I
gone.
think with the gorilla you land hits, but it does nothing, and the gorilla just fucking rips you to pieces. With
Yeah,
Mike
do you
Tyson, you're never landing a hit, and he'll
Do you
just
not
beat
see
the
how
living shit out of
muscular
you.
a chimpanzee
Wait, do I get
is
anything? It's unfair
compared
that
to
they're
a
getting brass
gorilla?
knuckles.
No, you get brass knuckles.
Oh, I get brass knuckles.
Yeah,
Mike
Mike
Tyson
Tyson
will
just
still
has
kill you.
boxing
Mike
gloves on.
Tyson.
Mike
Mike
Tyson
Tyson's
has
gonna whoop
just
your ass.
Mike Tyson doesn't have brass knuckles, but he has his fists, I guess, or his boxing
His
gloves.
Bro,
Bro.
I'm taking on Mike Tyson, bro.
You're gonna lose terribly.
I don't care if I can hit him with brass knuckles. People
Thing is,
hit
he
that.
won't let you hit
people
you.
hit him-
Mike
Or-
Tyson.
No,
won't
listen.
let you hit
People
him.
hit him with what's the weight on those gloves? Like 18 ounces or something? No.
No.
That sounds a lot.
It's not
What is-
18 ounces.
What's the
No
weight on
way.
those gloves? And they're cushioned,
Mm.
and they've dropped him.
The
So-
thing is, more cushioning is worse than less cushioning.
Yeah, but was that in his
fighting.
prime?
Yeah, that's in his prime. I'm sure. But listen, brass knuckles? That's metal, bro. That's gonna hurt regardless of who you are.
Maybe I should have
I-
said.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have said Ali, because Ali is a
Boxing
fucking
gloves
goat.
can weigh anywhere from 2 ounces for children to 20 ounces for the biggest heavyweights
Yeah, so he's got
20
like
ounces.
15-ounce gloves.
that are gonna fuck you up.
If I got brass knuckles,
That's not.
But
I guess
listen,
you've
but
just
listen,
never
I'm a
seen
smaller
fighting
guy.
Mike Tyson.
hear me out. I'm a smaller guy, right? So I'm more agile. He's gonna have to
Mike-
wind that swing up, bro.
That's a damn lie. Mike Tyson is 10 times more agile than you are, and even in this age right now, he's still more agile than you
No.
are.
Bryce, vouch for me.
What?
You saw me fight
Bryce.
Noah.
Yeah, I
Alright,
did.
I'll-
I did.
Okay, I'll show
He
you.
is agile. But okay,
Mike
I
Tyson.
think maybe I should have replaced it with
in
Ali, because
his
Ali is scarier,
prime.
way scarier.
Muhammad Ali, I ain't even taking
Yes.
him on. I'm going for fucking. I'm
Dude,
going the gorilla.
have you seen the fucking clip where he like a guy just throws punches at him and he dodges it like a fucking anime villain.
Yeah,
Have
that
you
is
seen that?
literally what gave Muhammad Ali like that.
It's
That
fucking
is right there a
insane.
staple.
He stood still with the blankest, most evil face on, like, bitch, I can fucking rock your
And
world.
he danced, bro.
And he literally just like went like he just leans like this, like standing straight, just avoiding every punch. It was absolutely insane. It was like
It's
some
like
WWE
the
stage
Japanese girl
shit.
dodging trend.
Here, I'm gonna drop a link in fucking general. Mike Tyson, Prime Mike Tyson's more agile than any of us would be. Because Prime Mike Tyson wasn't fucking
Top
big.
10 best
Prime-
Mike Tyson
Prime,
knockouts.
I'm
Prime
not
Mike
doubting that.
Tyson
Listen,
was
I'm
like,
not saying he's
literally
stuck in the
small.
mud.
No,
What
but he's
I'm
saying he has to
saying,
go wind up. He doesn't wind up. He literally came up with a whole different boxing style than anybody at that time. It's literally called
but you gotta
Jigaboo
hear me
style.
out.
He
He's
literally
gonna take
does
longer to wind
things-
up than I am.
No, he's not. Mike Tyson in his prime will drop you without even having to wind
And what
up.
about a gorilla, bro? You think
A
Mike
gorilla-
Tyson can take on a gorilla?
A gorilla will just rip you in half. What type
That's-
of gorilla, Bryce? What type of gorilla are you talking
That's
about?
what
Like a
I'm
regular
saying.
ass-
Why would
Silverback.
I take the gorilla over
a
Mike Tyson?
silverback?
Yeah, Silverback.
Yeah, a silverback is like literally the worst gorilla you want to ever fight. I wouldn't.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Why would I take the gorilla over
I'm
Mike
not
Tyson?
saying no, but you use like, oh, bruh, I'm gonna punch Mike Tyson. I'm agile. I'm gonna get out the way.
I
Like,
never
I'm
said
just-
I was beating him.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was
say
just
you
saying
were. I
that
was
would be
just
a better
saying-
Yeah,
situation.
you probably do have more
I just was
chances with
saying-
Mike Tyson though.
You probably
Like,
have a better
any
chance
chance
of
at
hitting
all?
that gorilla.
I think either way you
Silverback-
get fucking wrecked.
You think you
Mike
have a
Tyson,
better
you have
chance
better
of beating a
chances.
gorilla?
No, not beating the gorilla. I have a better chance of hitting the gorilla. If I fight Prime Mike Tyson is going to make you look like you've never fought before. And then he's just going to start nay-naying on your dead body in the middle of the ring.
That's true.
Nah,
Look at
I think
the
you're
list.
giving him too much credit right now.
You're fucking wild. You're fucking wild, bruh.
People have touched Mike Tyson before. He's not untouchable.
Prime Mike Tyson was literally untouchable.
No, people have touched him.
Okay.
Never rocked him.
Just watch the video. Just watch the video.
No,
You'll
I'm
see
play-
Prime Mike Tyson just literally
No,
come
bro.
out,
Busy.
guns blazing, and just drop people within like 30 seconds of the rounds.
No, but this is a street fight, right? Or is this in a boxing
No,
ring?
he said it's in a ring.
Oh, yeah, he did say it's in a ring. I'd still take Mike Tyson fight.
I'd rather just get killed in an instant by a silverback gorilla.
No, because you don't die if you go against Mike Tyson. You'll probably have like brain damage.
No,
but...
Bryce said to the death.
Oh, did he?
I did not
Yes,
say to the
I
death.
don't. Yes, you did. You literally said
Oh,
to
I
the
did.
death at the beginning.
I guess.
Did you?
I'm not.
Yeah, I
I'm
think I
not
did. I
getting
think I did. I think I
bludgeoned to
did.
death by Mike Tyson.
I
Sorry,
never heard
do-
to the death.
I literally
It's
heard him say
alright.
to the death.
I think I
I'd
did.
rather just get like squashed like a bug by a fucking silverback gorilla.
Squash like a bug.
Yes, dude. Silverback gorillas are just like packed
They're
full of
ruthless, man.
testosterone.
That's
Actually, have
true.
2-inch penises,
All right.
small and efficient, like the
Nah, there's gotta. You said you had a whole
So I
list.
heard that.
Let's move on to the next
All
topic.
right.
Oh god.
Would you
Wait,
rather?
did Zach ever? Zach, did you ever answer?
I said Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson already.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather be the world's leading expert in a single field or be like pretty good at everything?
Pretty good at everything.
One
World's
field.
leading expert in one field because then you can just monopolize
Like
that
the
one
most
field.
Exactly.
well-rounded person in existence.
Nope,
Yeah,
I would
but,
do
like-
one specific thing because then you
Yeah,
can. If you're really good at
monopol-
it, then you can monopolize it exactly.
Monopolize, make billions of dollars, and never have to worry about
that's
anything.
true.
You don't have. You can literally genetically modify yourself to be the best person. In
Yeah,
the
but
world
what if you
after that.
suck at? What if your greatest thing is building a fucking sandwich?
Well, dude, then you.
Now
say-
you're just wasted this shit. Now
You
you're
say,
working
like-
at fucking Subway. But you're the
Say,
best
like,
worker.
Sandwich is not a
hey,
field.
Dominic's
You're
best sandwich, and then you would like calculate the ratio of like juiciness to like.
But listen, if
firmness
I'm
of
good
the
at
bread.
everything, nobody's an expert in the field. So
He didn't say
if I'm
good,
good
he
at
said
everything, I'll be making money
well-rounded.
crazy.
Yeah, what if I was the best in the world at waffle stomping?
What is waffle stomping?
You don't know what
Waffle
waffle
stomping
stomping is? No
Is
way.
that when they stop on like the dude's balls and shit and see?
No, it's when you
No.
shit in the shower and you stomp it down the
my
drain.
God.
That's what. That's the first thing that came to my mind. Just like
Yeah,
some
we
lady
know.
with high heels on and just like, wah.
No, it's
That's
when you shit
terrible.
in the shower and
Fuck.
you stomp it down the drain.
Oh no,
Stop
That's
putting
what
that
waffle
image in my brain,
stomping is.
please.
Because if you be pretty good at everything, pretty good doesn't get you to be the best at something or be like.
But like
great
I'm
in
saying, if y'all
some
talking about
things.
making money, I'll have 150,000 ways to make money, and you guys are good at one way. I'll be making
That's not-
passive income from like 40 different companies.
It
It might
really
not be
does.
the best in that, but
It is kind of vague because it's like it's kind of a gamble. Because it's either you either pick that one profession. If you're able to pick it, then I would say that. But if you're not, I'd say well-rounded.
well,
If it was like
yeah,
a
let me-
random
let me
thing
put it
that
like
it's just
this.
like
Let me
the
put it
world
like this,
assigned you.
though. If I'm good at TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and all that jazz, I'm gonna be making money from all of those companies at the same time. But say you're
That's-
just good at Twitch, then you're only making it from one company. See what I'm saying?
That doesn't factor in of you being an actual good like you're not going to get viewers. You can be good at something and not get nothing.
Oh, I know, but I'm
There's
just
good
saying, if
streamers
you're
that
well-rounded
make
at
money.
everything, okay, let me put it this way: what if the thing you're good at isn't in high demand?
It doesn't matter. You can make it high demand.
No, not
Well-
everything's possible.
I
How are you gonna make sandwiches high demand if you're good at making sandwiches?
Because
just make
you'll
us-
have the best sandwiches.
Yeah, that's how you make it high demand. You have literally the
Okay,
best.
but
of
not everybody's
something.
gonna want sandwiches every
Okay,
day.
Gordon Ramsay makes food, but people buy his food because it's like the best, right?
Yeah, that's literally the same thing with the
Yeah.
sandwiches. And you're not just
No,
making like
they
you're not
no.
just
Listen
making
here,
basic
they claim to be the
sandwiches.
best, but if you see like TikTok reviews, everybody just
I'm not
shits on
gonna-
it.
I'm not going to trust a fucking TikTok review over a fucking Michelin star chef.
True.
I'm just
Okay.
putting it out there. I'd rather be well-rounded because I could do more.
Would you
Fair
rather?
enough, I guess.
Moving on. Would you rather give up having a cell phone
Hmm.
or wear flip-flops the rest of your life?
Wear flip flops for the rest of my life.
Flip flops, yeah.
Even
Cell
in
phone.
like the dead cold
Bro,
winter.
Exactly, bro. You're gonna be losing your toes, and then what?
Like-
now you're a
like
couch
Florida.
potato.
Oh, you're
with-
like,
No,
oh,
I
I
live in
gotta.
Cali. I live in Cali, so it's chill. It's a
You gotta-
vibe out here.
You gotta, like, it's
all right, but
snow,
say you
like,
work in like
6 feet
a
of snow
warehouse and you
outside.
drop a box.
6 feet of snow
Oh,
outside,
well.
and you have to go to work, and you
Okay.
go outside in your flip flops.
Yeah, but then I can't call my shoddy.
Shawty's like
True.
a melody in my head.
Then you're just
You're shit out of luck. You
Actually-
gotta like
actually,
send
no, I
pigeon
think-
mail to her.
Actually, I can go without a phone because I've done it. I did it for like literally most of my life. So
Yeah,
I
same
can probably
here.
go without a phone again.
See, that's what I was saying.
that's
Just
that's
go
what
without
I'd
the
say.
phone.
I'd go without the phone.
Plus,
We
how
can
you
still use
supposed to?
computers and
How you
stuff.
supposed to look nice, bro? You'd be at your wedding with fucking flip flops
Yeah,
and
you
a
can
suit
look
and
nice
tie,
with
bro.
flip-flops. You just gotta do it right. You just gotta got that swagger, that exaggerated swagger of a young black teen. That's all you need.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
We're not all young black teens over here.
Shit, y'all get. I
True.
guess y'all shit out of luck.
There's one young
You're
black
almost
teen
not a
here.
teen.
Yeah, I'm 20 teen.
All right, next topic.
Um,
Let's run
I'm
it.
trying to find one.
What do you mean
Stall.
you're trying to find one? She gave you a whole list.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one on the list that I like.
Just ask them all.
Well, some of
Come on,
these are
let's
kind
talk
of
about
bad.
current news, bro. Let's talk about current news.
The queen fucking died.
Nobody gives a fuck about that old bitch.
That old
Mm.
hag kicked the bucket.
And
She
we
was
just got
literally-
canceled.
We're not gonna get canceled.
We're
for
not gonna
saying we
get
don't give a
canceled for
fuck about
saying
an
the queen
old
is
bitch named Queen
Old
Elizabeth.
hag.
All right. Let's not disrespect the dead. Come on, though.
We can disrespect her. She's done.
What if
fucked
that
up
was your
shit.
granny that kicked the bucket?
I wouldn't care. My granny. If my granny did fucked up shit from when she was a queen until she died, I would haven't cared. It's like
But
the
what did she
fucking-
do? So
She
no,
had-
never mind. I don't even want to get into that.
Yeah,
I'm
you-
skipping past my own topic.
Yeah, just you can literally find all the fucked up shit she's done,
I don't want to know.
directly and indirectly. It's like the fucking. You know who Janet McCurdy is?
Nope.
She's the guy. She's the white girl from iCarly with the blonde hair.
Oh yeah.
She
I
literally
know.
wrote a fucking book about like how she was happy that her mother died. because she
Wow.
did like so much fucked up shit to her, like in like the young Disney career and shit.
Jeez.
Tough shit.
Yeah.
All right. We're already moving on to the next Would You Rather. I think that'd be best.
Bro, why can't we just talk about current news?
What are we, a fucking news channel? They want to watch the news, they go on fucking like
Yeah, but we can't do would you rather's for the first like 15 minutes of the
Yeah,
pod.
we can't do Would You Rather's the whole episode. We're 20 minutes in.
Yeah, see?
See, no, listen, I'm fine with that. We've had 2 Would You Rathers.
Yeah, of 10-minute tangents
We've
of
had-
each of them.
We had like 3.
Okay,
4
whatever
maybe.
it may be.
All right,
Let's
had
do a
4.
speed run of a
Give us one
couple.
more.
Fuck.
Uno
We gotta end
mas.
on 4.
You gotta give us a good one, because you have to give us a good juicy one.
Give us a juicy one, yeah. Something a little bit saucy. Go to with
Juicy,
the
like-
sauce.
Saucy.
Juicy like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elizabethy.
Lizzo, what?
Elizabethussy.
Oh, they said Lizzo. I was like, nobody wants that 319-pound bitch.
Would
on
you
her.
rather
Oh
listen
my.
to the
It's
same
water weight.
Huh?
Alright, go.
It's water
go.
weight,
That's not
Nigel.
a fucking waterway. That's whale blubber.
Would you rather listen to the same 10 songs for the rest of your life or watch the same 5 movies and shows for the rest of your life?
5
Same 5
movies.
movies and shows.
Songs, because I literally only listen to music when I get stoned.
I'd say shows and movies. I
Do you
just
gotta
think, like,
pick
a
the
go-to-
movies at least? Like movies and shows?
Yeah, I would say
Bro, I
so.
would be picking out the longest shows, fucking 20 season
One
shows.
Piece.
I literally already completed One Piece, so I can't
Watch
pick
it
out a
again.
show. Well, I'm basically done. I'm literally at the last arc, the Wano arc, the best arc. Oh my god, Zach, you need to get
Dude,
there.
I'm almost to 400 already.
Oh, that's nice. I forgot. I think isn't that like Marine Ford or some shit around that time?
Right before Red Line. So we're
Ooh,
at Fishman right now.
Okay, so you're getting there. You're finna get to this one arc named Impel Down, and you're gonna like that arc. The arc's fire.
I think it's Summit Peak or whatever it's called right now.
Oh, I think that's where you meet Laboon.
Oh,
Or unless you already met
meet
him.
Laboon. Yeah, you meet Laboon at the beginning, and then I guess you meet him again later on.
Yeah, you meet him like twice or some stupid shit. It's some weird shit, bro.
I love Laboon.
Would you? Okay, here's one more. I'll give you one more and then we'll try to move on. Would you rather never eat hot foods for the rest of your life or never drink a cold drink for the rest of your life?
So when you say hot foods, you talking like
Like
microwave
warm
hot
foods.
or like spicy hot?
Like microwave, like warm foods.
Like you have to eat like chips.
I'm definitely drinking warm drinks
maybe
for the
like
rest of my life.
chips and
Dude,
lower. Like chips are like room temperature, perfect,
Yeah.
basically.
Dude,
Yeah.
I basically already drink like warm drinks my whole life. Bro. I don't care. If
Dude,
something's
I don't
cold or not,
mind
if I'm
lukewarm
thirsty, I'm just gonna
water.
drink it.
I
It
can
is
drink
nice to have a warm
coffee,
meal.
hot cocoa.
Yeah.
But then it cuts out certain things that are just like would you drink room temperature milk?
But think of
Yes,
it,
I
you
love
won't be
room
able
temperature
to
milk.
have your fucking dude.
Dude, I
You won't be
love
able to
warm
have
milk.
your Philly cheesesteaks that you love.
Yeah,
You won't be
true.
able to
That is
have
true.
Fucking
I
pizza.
can never live
Well,
without
you can have
those.
it cold, but shit.
You can have it cold, but nothing's the only thing that's good cold is like pizza, and that's literally it.
You
Yeah,
can't have
the only
spaghetti,
warm
bro. Tacos. You're gonna have fucking frozen tacos.
Bro.
Who eats frozen tacos?
I'm just
We would
saying,
have
if you
to.
choose it, that
The
it can't be
Choco
hot.
Taco.
Ooh,
Oh yeah, choco tacos.
Facts.
Those got discontinued. We can monopolize off of that.
that blows. Free my homie.
That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one.
Mhm, mhm.
Okay,
Oh wait,
moving on.
let me
So
let me go
the
do something right quick.
podcast, I'm
Let's
pretty
just,
sure Nigel said something about being locked
Nigel,
up.
what are you doing?
So
Hold up. Don't come in my room, okay? I'm doing a podcast, okay? No, you can't. You legitimately can't. They see you. They see you.
What
God.
food you got?
I got a chicken sandwich and some fries.
Bro, I
yeah.
could kill for that right now.
Now think about the last question. Would you want that cold?
Exactly.
No,
No,
Cold fries already make me angry.
I would
dude, like,
scream.
especially crinkle cut fries, dude, makes me. Oh, I got curly fries. Never mind.
He said never.
Just
mind.
imagine cold.
That just that
curly
just makes it
fries.
better. Curly fries, just cold curly fries.
No.
What the
you need to
fuck?
leave. You need to leave.
We got some mental
No.
issues on this podcast.
No,
Bro,
but everybody
okay.
skip past what I just said. Nigel, you mentioned something about being locked up.
Yeah, I was in jail a couple times.
You want to elaborate on that?
I can elaborate which story you want to hear, first one or second one.
You
First
said a
one.
Why
couple
not
of
both?
times.
Yeah, both.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh, you want to hear
god.
both?
Yeah,
Yeah.
both.
Okay, before you
Fuck it.
start, were these
Both,
more serious things or were these like stupid reasons?
You
These
can consider them
misdemeanors or
serious.
felonies?
Well, of course they're misdemeanors because I did it when I was a kid.
Okay.
Well,
But
juvy's still fun.
I can say they're somewhat serious because I did assault people in both of them.
Oh,
Oh,
well, there we
damn.
go.
Oh my Jesus.
There it is.
Okay,
There
so
it is.
the first one was when I was in middle school and I got in a fight with the kid, right? He said
Okay.
my mom had like a dick or something, bro. I don't know. I don't know what he said. He just said I heard something with my mom attached to it, so I just like instantly got enraged.
Dude, nowadays that's a compliment, honestly.
Literally. But what's it called? He said something about my mom, and then I just like blacked out, and I started fighting him and shit. And then like I lifted him up.
But you got incarcerated in middle school? Well, like
I
you
didn't
got.
get incarcerated. I went
Well,
to
I mean,
jail.
I'm like, you got put in a cell though
Yeah,
in middle school.
yeah.
That's
Wow.
crazy. Okay.
It was in 7th grade.
Nigel
Why
visited
did
the
you like
slammer.
hospitalize him or like?
Pretty not
Because I've
really,
been in a
but
couple fights and I've
picked him
never
up
been put in a cell.
because they never pressed charges against you. What's it
Nah, I
called?
guess.
I lifted him up and slammed him right, and his head. We had like these hardwood lunch tables. They were circular, and then there was like a plastic hard chair. His head
So you
hit
gave him a
the.
concussion.
No, I didn't give him a
Damn.
concussion. His head hit the table, skipped off the table, hit the chair,
Nice.
and then like I snapped back too. He just like disappeared. I didn't even see the kid.
Mhm.
And then like I just got tackled by the cop, and then what's
And
it
the
called?
cop was there? Wait, there's a
Yeah,
cop on site on your middle school? How bad is it out there?
What? No, there's always a what's it called? I don't know what the name is. It's like a campus cop. You always have a campus cop on most campuses in
Gotcha.
Florida.
We don't. We did not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
you
don't.
live
I was
in-
gonna say.
you live in-
That's
you
just
live in
crazy.
bumfuck-
One for like.
Thanks
2
for
years.
thanks for
Calls it a
doxing us on the
bomb threat.
podcast, fuckhead.
Oh, then I don't care. Just bleep it out.
I'll cut it out.
But you live in like bumfuck of nowhere. I usually lived in like cities and shit, but like when this happened, I lived out in the country. But they still had like a resource officer. And,
Dude, we get to borrow one like for 2 days after someone calls in a bomb threat.
wow, we have
Yeah.
ours. Most Florida schools that I've been to at least have like at least one.
Oh yeah.
But what's it called? His family pressed charges on me, and like when I was in the other room, I was hearing how like what happened to him. I guess he had like a little lump like on his head, like this big. Then like
Okay.
his whole head like ended up swelling up.
Damn.
Like I said, you probably gave him a concussion. How do you
Like
know
a
you
fucking
didn't?
cartoon character.
Because he was talking in the other room and shit. So I assumed I didn't give him a concussion. He didn't like get knocked out or anything.
I mean, you don't
And
gotta
then
get knocked out to have a concussion.
what's it called? Then his grandma was talking and shit, but she was like, "Yeah, we're pressing charges." And then they put me in handcuffs. I hopped up in the back of the police car,
Popped up in the whip.
literally, and then they were like, "Oh, we're gonna take you out to Ocala." I was like, "Okay," but he's like, "Nah, it's a 2-hour drive." So they just took me up to the jail up the road,
Oh,
and so I just sat in jail until like 2 o'clock in the morning. Mom
Damn.
came and scooped me, and then I went back home.
You get
How was
suspended
that
or
like?
anything.
Yeah, I got a 10-day suspension, and then I came back and they were trying to say that they expelled me from school when they never sent me no letters or anything. So like, okay, we'll just give you a second try. And then
And
they
then you
kicked me
fucked
out.
it up with your second story. Go ahead.
Oh no, the second story. It was in the summer between like I think 8th grade going to 9th grade. Yeah, it was in that summer period. And what's it called? My mom, she was a leasing agent for apartment complex. So
Mhm.
she would like help people find like their apartments and shit. And then what's it called? One day some hood rats came over. That was like with some of my homies and shit. They were hood rats. They were hood rats. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
calling. They came over with my homies and shit. And like when me and my homies dipped, they were still there at the pool and shit. And they were like yelling and shit. So my mom's like, y'all guys gotta leave. And they left. And then one girl spit on my mom. My mom called us
Oh.
and she's like, get your sister. We're finna beat this bitch up. I was like,
Oh
all right.
my god.
Holy
I was
shit.
like,
Please,
all right.
please tell me you didn't throw hands.
I did throw hands.
Oh my god.
You don't spit on my mom, bruh.
With the girl though? Or did you fuck up her brother or some shit?
No, what's it called? We ran down the road to catch up to the bitch. the bitch and my sister started fighting, right? And then the bitch's homegirl started jumping. I just socked one of them. I just hit him clean, like
my
clean across the
Bro.
face. I was like, jump. I was like, jump in if you bad, bitch. Jump in. And then the OPD pulled up and they just started pepper spraying everybody. Hit the whole crowd. And then what's
That's
it called? I was
insane.
sitting. One of them, like, I didn't realize it was like the
Was
cops
your
and
mom
shit.
throwing hands too?
No, my mom, she
Oh,
was
that would've been
slowly
funny.
walking up the road. She wasn't finna throw hands. She got us for that
Dude,
reason.
she was commanding the little imps to do her
Do
dirty
her
work.
bidding.
Not even do her dirty work, bro. We always do shit for my mom,
Yo,
bro.
she the kingpin, bro. She
Yeah,
sent
that's
her
fair.
hits out.
Exactly.
But what's it called? I didn't realize it was the cop that peppered sprayed us, right? And
Yeah.
I seen like somebody tackle my sister. I was like, "How about my sister, bitch? Let's throw hands." I don't know who it was. I was
Was
just
it the
talking
cop?
crazy.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
yeah, it was the cop. And then he was like, "Get on the ground." I was like, "Fuck you." Ooh. I was like, "Fuck you." And
It's
then
fine. I'll bleep it.
uh
It's fine.
I was like, "Fuck you, bitch." And then
is-
he was like, "Get on the ground, get on the ground." And then like some cop came up behind me and put the taser on my back.
I was gonna say you get
Damn,
tased.
you got
Nah, he put it on my
tased.
back. He was like, "Get on the ground." I was like, "All right, bro, you got it, bro. You got it, bro." So I got on the ground. They
Were
put
you hit with the pepper spray or?
yeah, I was hit with pepper spray. It didn't hit me in my eyes or anything. It hit my whole back, it hit like everything except for my eyes and my face. And
Okay. Well,
what's it
That's
called?
That's
They
good.
put me on the ground, put me in handcuffs.
Oh, so like
And
by
then
taser to your back, was he just like pinning you down with it?
yeah, he
So he
came up
didn't
behind me,
shoot.
put the taser. No, he didn't tase
Oh,
me, bro.
okay.
If he would have tased me, bro, I would have swung on one of them. No cap.
bruh, if you
Damn.
weren't fucking stiff as a board.
Yeah.
But what's it called?
Dude, I'm
Uh,
always stiff as a board, no cap.
Okay.
bro, what's it called?
No shot.
What's it called? They arrested me and they gave me the charges they gave me. First, it was like some trespassing charge, like you're in an area where you're not supposed to be. Then
Mm,
they upped it from that to assault on an officer and
okay.
resisting arrest without violence. And then that's really it.
Thanks.
Interesting. Some crazy
Damn.
stories.
Those are the only 2 times I got caught.
Bro, I've
So-
never been like
You've never
criminally
been
charged for anything. I am such a
Okay,
good boy.
have you ever? You never even had to talk to a police officer?
Who,
No.
me?
Bro, I got the cops called on me all the time. I was
Really?
just that kid. Yeah. I mean, for my fights, I had to talk to police officers, and then that obviously nothing happened. I guess they didn't press charges like they did for
Yeah.
Nigel, but they
Black.
did talk to me about it. I was warned when I was in school. I don't know if you I got suspended like 3 times back to back.
Yeah.
I was warned that if I got suspended again, that they were expelling me.
Bro, they say that shit and
That's
that shit don't happen,
crazy.
bro. I got suspended like whole
Well,
bunch
I
of
wasn't
times.
trying to fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah.
Bruh,
my
it's like
parents probably would have kicked me to the street if I
it's
got
like a
expelled.
fluff thing. They try to like do it so you can stay on the straight and narrow, but that shit not real, bro. I literally got so many write-ups when I got arrested and shit. I got so much shit thrown at me and they never kicked me out. They literally kicked me out the last 6 days of school because the cop that arrested me was my resource officer. And bro was like low-key racist and shit. And I'm like, I'll be good all day until he'll like try me or some shit or like he'll size me up. I'm like, bro, what is your problem? You want to throw hands? And like one day I just went off on bro and they kicked me out for the last 6 days of school.
Damn.
I just went fishing the last 6 days, bro. It was a good 6 days.
Zach,
Yeah.
what about you? You ever had to deal with any police officers?
I don't think so. I feel like there's this one time I had to, but I can't really I don't remember.
Interesting.
Never. Like seriously never for me. That's crazy.
Come to Florida. I can get y'all experiences with some cops.
Don't think that's something I want though.
Yeah, no. How do they
It'll
treat
be
Hispanics out there?
They don't treat Hispanics bad out here. It's
Oh,
just
really?
like OPD, which is Orlando Police Department, is like low key a racist ass police department.
So
Damn.
they're racist, but they don't treat Hispanics bad out there? I'm confused.
I haven't seen nobody treat Hispanics bad out here, bro. They're deep out here. Hispanics are deep out in Florida, bro.
I mean,
Sure,
Florida's like
must
the
be
closest
nice,
to
bro.
Puerto Rico,
Bro,
right?
I get called all kinds of shit, bro.
Nah, nobody's really people out here not really racist. Some parts of Florida, yeah, is racist. But the cops, they racist. They be fucking with people for no reason, bro. It's so crazy, bro.
Damn.
But if y'all want to have experiences with the cops, come down to Florida, bro. I can make sure we get away clean. It's just gonna be a little adrenaline rush.
Bro. You're a piece of work sometimes.
Who, me?
Yeah. You're one
Bro,
piece of
I'm
work.
One piece.
One
Shut
piece.
I'm just
the
saying, if
fuck
y'all want to
up.
have that, I'm just saying, if y'all want to have that crazy experience, bro, just come to me, bro.
Where?
Alright.
Okay. Where is the place where you guys want to live, like for the rest of your life?
Oh,
Dream
The
place to live.
rest.
Somewhere on the coast of like Florida, somewhere close to the water, because I love fishing. I love saltwater fishing.
Yeah, but in your state, you like your state?
Yeah, I love my state. Dude, I'm down south. I could have guns. I could fish all day. I could go hunting. I could smoke weed. Like, I could do everything down here.
Sure.
So, you know, if
Uh,
you live in Grayville, where y'all two fuckers live, Zach and Bryce, y'all would want
We
to
all
move.
do. We all do.
Oh,
Literally,
wait, Violent live
okay,
in Graybird
everyone,
too?
every one of us lives in the same spot except you and Tyler.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all definitely want to move. Y'all do not want to stay in Graybird. Y'all still stuck in black and white out there.
Yeah, it is true.
there's literally nothing to do out here.
Bruh, that's what I was telling them. They're like, bruh, Pennsylvania is cool. I'm like, nah, no, it's not.
Cool in some
There's
Yeah,
just
spots, not
nothing to
where the fuck
do.
we
I got a
live.
place. I got a place named Hershey Park, bruh.
Hey, listen,
Hershey
don't
Park.
be
Awesome.
shitting on the Hershey Park, bro.
All I'm
Shit's
saying
fun
is when I
sometimes.
have the runs, I call my runs Hershey Squirts. That's all I'm gonna say.
Because it's chocolate. It's a chocolate company. Can we talk about how I hate Hershey bars? They're
Well, it's
just
'cause they
made
taste
of-
like
Hershey
cardboard.
bars.
they taste like shit.
Hershey bars
Yeah.
are okay. I don't hate them because I don't eat them often. So it's
Dude,
probably
I don't know
Oh.
why. I feel like some are better than others. Like sometimes I'll think
Right.
they're the best thing ever, and I'll like eat the shit out of one, and then like the other time it just tastes like they've infused plastic into them.
Yeah.
Piece of
Okay, I
plastic.
need to know the answers. I'm gonna go one by one.
James
White
Charles.
chocolate, milk chocolate, or dark chocolate? Like, which one do you prefer? I prefer dark
Depends on the
chocolate.
mood.
It depends
Depends
the
on the
brand,
mood.
if I'm being honest.
I hate milk chocolate and white chocolate, but I love dark chocolate.
Oh, you love me then, baby?
Oh, I'm fine with milk chocolate. I hate white chocolate, and dark chocolate's fucking awesome.
Dude. Oh,
Dark
what about
chocolate is pretty cool.
dude, listen, cookie and cream chocolate by Hershey though?
Dude,
Yeah,
that
that
shit.
one-
Oh
that
my
one's good.
god, shut up.
Bro, I literally ate one of those last night, bro.
And
Holy
we're all
shit.
Those
shitting on
things are
Hershey.
awesome, yeah.
We're
That's
literally
like
all
They are
shitting on
good.
Hershey, and then
one of the
here we
best
go.
Hershey
All of
bars.
us are like digging that. I mean, I guess it really
Yeah.
depends what chocolate you get from what company.
Yeah, because
Okay.
some companies do just like outshine
Okay.
others.
Okay. You know what's really good is my mom gets the she'll get like the Dove
Oh, dude, I have a bag of Dove in my room right now.
the Dove dark chocolate things, and she'll put them in the freezer. Holy shit!
Oh
I'll
my
pop one
god,
out.
cold chocolate's awesome.
Uh,
No, the
Zach-
best
Zach,
the best like combination for chocolate
fucking moan.
for me is dark
God
chocolate
damn.
because it's not too sweet. It's pretty bitter, and I like that bitter flavor. And
I
then
think
you have
that's good after like a
it's
meal.
like dark chocolate with caramel in the middle.
Mm-mm.
Perfect, because caramel replaces that sweetness that the other chocolates have in a way
That's
better
true.
way.
Zach
And
be
it's-
popping those Dove
it's
chocolate
awesome.
Do you
on
like
pills.
the dark chocolate that has like sea salt on top of it?
Hell
I've
no.
never had
I don't
some
think
of that
I've ever
before,
had
to be
it, yeah.
honest. Yeah,
I'm
like
not a
that
fan,
chocolate.
but I think it's
It's
an
just-
interesting idea.
The sea salt
like
is
salty.
so fucking salty. It is so salty for no
Oh.
reason.
I'm sorry, y'all bringing up salt. I kind of want to get into a French fry rant real quick.
Wendy's French fries, top tier.
Wendy's? No, get out of here, man. Come on.
Wendy's French
Fucking
fries
Checkers.
go
Chick-fil-A
hard.
with the sea salt?
Checkers is the best.
we have
What's
not.
Checkers?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
don't
I
have
was gonna say
Checkers?
we don't have the shepherds out here.
They don't have a Checkers out there. It's
No
either
Checkers.
It's called
Mm-mm.
Checkers or Rallies.
No, we don't have none of that.
You have a Carl's Jr.
Yeah,
Nope.
No. Wait, do we?
nearby. Yeah. I
I've
mean,
never
Carl's
been.
Jr. is also just
Well-
Hardee's. Like they're the exact same restaurant, just different
Yeah,
name.
they're same restaurant, different name. But what's it called? Checkers. They season their fries. They actually like put seasonings on.
I know we
that
have a
shit, and
Hardee's
it's fire.
pretty close.
Do we have a Cranes? Is it Cranes? What is that?
Canes.
That one.
Canes.
Canes. Do we have a Canes out here?
I don't think so.
Raising Cane's. I
don't
never
think so.
ate it.
It looks good. I've seen it in a bunch of videos. It looks good.
You know, Nigel's never experienced Sheets before, and that's like big befuddling.
I
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
used to
tell-
like Sheets.
dude.
I don't know.
Sheets
Sheets
is
is
better
just-
than Wawa's. I'm not even gonna lie. I
I've
know
never
I
had
don't get a
Wawa.
lot of hate for that, but it's so true. It's so
Yeah.
No,
true.
it's not.
Sheets is awesome. So is
Sheets
Rudders.
is
Both
pretty
of them
good.
are awesome.
Wawa is gas, and I only say Wawa is gas because I stole over like thousands of dollars of merchandise from
Bro,
them.
you should not be confessing this.
Bro, I don't care.
Dude, this is not the
fucking
confessionals at church, my guy. Like this
dead
is like
statues of limitations or whatever it's called.
it's only 5 years for that, Nigel.
It's been like
Oh,
5 years.
Oh, okay, fair enough, I guess. Alright. That just justifies it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason why I like them because I did it so much, and they put like a backdoor lock policy on their Wawa, so they close the back door after 6, so everyone has to go through the front.
Bro.
Because we used to go through the back door, grab all we wanted, and then run out the back door.
That's insane.
Bro, all my homies did it. What's it called? Literally there was like an apartment complex right behind the Wawa. Literally like
Uh-huh.
every kid that I knew in that apartment complex used to steal from there. We probably made that shit almost bankrupt.
That's insane.
Jeez.
That is literally insane.
That's
Wow.
fucking crazy.
No, it's just how it be when you live in Florida, bro.
Okay. I want to know the preferred one out of the big four pizza restaurants. Which one's your favorite?
Sativa.
What's the big four? So what, like Papa John's, Domino's,
Papa John's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, and there's
Hungry
one more.
Howie's.
Oh my
Hungry
god,
Howie's.
I'm having like a
Little
seizure.
Caesars.
Little Caesars, yeah.
Little Caesars.
Those are the four.
Okay, well it's definitely not Little Caesars, right?
Oh,
Little
fuck you.
Caesars. Little Caesars has the fucking. I hate their pizza, but they're they have like
It's
this
cheap.
this
It's
this like
cheap. You
cheese
gotta-
bread shit, and it's like
$5
the
hard
best
and
thing.
ready.
It's like they have this like cheese bread shit, and it's like the best thing in the world. Like literally so good.
I like Little
Yeah,
Caesars
but
for,
we're
like,
rating
nostalgia.
pizza, right? Not like other
In terms of
amenities
pizza,
they have.
I
So,
honestly,
I mean, it's all right. Like,
honestly, in the
Let's
terms of
look
the
at the
pizza
pros
train,
and cons.
I'd go Pizza Hut or Domino's. One of
Listen,
those two.
Pizza
Hut
Hut,
does
they
have,
got
like,
fluffy. They got a nice, soft, fluffy crust.
Yes,
You know
dude,
that-
like
you
their
know that
pan-
personal
their pan
pans?
fried
Yeah.
pizza.
mm,
Dude, that crust is like so fire. I remember one day I got
Facts.
high.
Dude, the personal
Dude,
pans
I was
are
literally
awesome.
eating the pizza just for the crust, bro. I got so high, I ate like
it's
fucking
yeah,
all the crust and
that's
shit.
true.
And then Domino's, they got the garlic crust, so it's not just plain bread.
Mm.
Little
Domino's is
Caesars. Little
good.
Caesars got the
A lot
garlic
of people
butter
have that
crust, too.
complaint about that, like the fucking shavings at the bottom of
The
the
foot
crust.
shavings.
But I don't mind it. Like I don't mind it.
I know
Makes
you
it a little
don't
more
mind it.
dry, but you like drink
Bryce, we know.
a little water
yeah, you
and
don't
you're
mind
okay.
a lot of shit, Bryce.
It's
Yeah.
not foot
Like your
shavings,
daily
but
asshole resizing. That's why this podcast is only scheduled for a little over
We
an
know-
hour
we know.
because it cuts into Bryce's daily asshole.
You get a little,
bro, I'm
You
probably
get a
gonna
little less
stream
foot
right after
shavings?
this, to be honest.
you get a little less foot shavings, and you just bring Alexis over and have her fucking shave the bottoms of her feet on there.
That sounded so gross.
All right, we didn't talk about Papa John's. So Papa John's is pretty
Yeah,
good too. Like, they're-
I put in
Bastard-
over
that
inside. I
bastard
said
is
they
a
had the
sellout.
fluffy
That
bread.
bastard's a sellout.
I said
what are you saying?
Well,
I said
Shaquille
Pop.
O'Neal
I
took
think
over.
Papa John's is mid
Papa
as fuck.
John's is a sellout. Unless
I
you
mean,
kill
it's,
it, take
it's all
over
right.
it.
I grew up with Papa John's, which is why I just have the bias towards it.
No, I
I
love
think
Papa
it's-
John's too.
it's all right.
For me, the only reason I don't get it all the time is because it's typically more expensive. Yeah.
They
It's
put too
expensive,
much,
but their shit is like massive. The pizza is
but they
massive.
put too much sauce on the pizza, bro. I hate when pizzas have too much sauce.
Yeah, but then like
I don't
Pizza
know. I
Hut
kind of like
pizza
saucy
is
pizza.
like really greasy. Like that shit, like you need like 3 napkins.
My
for a
brother tried to.
slice.
Speaking of greasy pizza at Pizza Hut, bro, my brother got extra cheese on that bitch. I felt like I was going into cardiac arrest after 2 slices.
Grease
for
just
real?
Pizza Hut?
coated his fucking.
You ever get, like,
throat.
heart-
Pizza
Heartburn?
Hut.
Oh, dude, I've gotten
No,
heartburn
seriously,
eating like
Domino's
midway
and
through
Li-
eating one slice of pizza. I'm like, oh,
Domino's
God.
and Little Caesars are so bad with that. Like you'll literally like have to eat a whole like bottle of Tums
Oh,
to
dude,
fucking
yeah.
recover. Dude, it's
Yeah.
it's
I
actually
only
insane.
like Little Caesars for like nostalgia purposes, because like
Dude, yes,
Uh,
no. Okay, so in our town, I don't know
Yeah,
if
what
you
happened
guys
to
were
Little
around to
Caesars in our
experience
town?
it. They
got
didn't.
blown up.
Okay, ours they didn't have enough staff and they just closed it because of it. But
It's closed, like for real.
yeah. So we used to have
Damn.
a old store that
Um,
is basically bankrupt at this point in a little complex area with stores called Kmart.
Hmm.
Oh, Kmart.
Um,
I haven't heard
I know
that
what
in
a
a
and
while.
Kmart
inside
is.
I
inside the
know, but
Kmart,
it's just not around.
inside
You
the
made it sound like some
Kmart, there was like a
mysterious,
little
like,
Little
oof,
Caesars built
job.
into it. Like there's a Little
Mhm,
Caesars built
mhm.
into said Kmart, and I used to go there all the time. Like every time we went to Kmart, I was just like getting Little Caesars like breadsticks and fucking munching on them shits. Dude, it was
Yeah.
awesome. That's like a huge childhood experience for me for some reason. But it's
Dude,
awesome.
Little Caesar used to be like the only place that would
Ah.
like deliver to my
And then Kmart
shit,
went like
bruh.
fucking bankrupt, so the Little Caesars just stayed in that complex, but it's its own store. And then, yeah,
Little Caesars.
now it's closed.
Back when
least in
I
our
was
town.
in Scouts, we went to this church for our meetings like weekly, and this church's youth group would get like stacks upon stacks of like Little Caesars pizza, right? But they wouldn't ever eat it all, so then they leave it out by the door, and it
Bruh.
would get stale as fuck. And I remember like after every meeting, like just all of the Scouts kids would just be eating that stale ass shit up. Like it
Oh
was
my
like
god.
we'd just be munching down on the stale ass like bread. Like it takes
God.
like 20
That's
minutes to chew the
crazy.
bread. That's why I think I don't really
Just dip
like
it in
Little
some water.
Caesars, is because like whenever
Dip it in
anybody mentions
water.
that, that's the first thing
Moisten it
pops
up.
Bro,
in
you
my
can
head.
no, you can make it not stale by actually like putting like a wet napkin over like your biscuits and shit. Like if they went stale, you could put like a wet napkin over it and under it and like make it like it's fresh and shit.
All right. Quick question, since
Sends
we're
it
on
back in
the
time.
topic of pizza. When you heat
Mhm.
it up, you already know it's gonna get dry. Like
Definitely have
it's
to eat
Yeah.
it while it's burning your mouth.
no.
Yeah.
I'm talking about you got your leftovers, been in the fridge all night, bro.
Never reheat them because then they get dried out.
That's what I'm
Just
saying.
eat them
But you
cold.
can air fry it.
Can you?
Yeah,
air
bro, it's
frying it
delicious air
works.
fried.
Dude, a
Yeah.
lot of shit air fried is fire, dude. Air
Yeah,
fry is
it's
like
nice and
the way to
soft,
go.
bro.
I'll have to try that.
Yeah, just
Imagine not having
next
an
time
air
just throw it in
fryer.
the air fryer. Yeah.
Honestly, I think the best invention in the world is a toaster oven. Those shits are awesome.
That's nah, air fryers are better. Air fryers made toaster
Dude,
ovens
I have this like
obsolete.
Ninja air fryer that does everything. It dehydrates, it fucking obviously it
That's
air fries,
crazy.
fucking boils and shit like that. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
mine does all that shit too. It's crazy how like much shit it does, and it just literally uses air, hot ass air.
Ain't that crazy?
Ain't that crazy? That's a
Technology, baby.
contraption.
That's some dang fangled contraption there.
Current events.
Current events.
Current
Let me look.
events.
Let me look at current events.
There was a D&D game that lasted for 40 years or is still
Nobody
currently
cares
going.
about D&D.
You asked current event.
Yeah, not current event for fucking nerds.
What's the state
40
or whatever
years?
talking about
Oh,
the
what do you guys think
the
about
purge?
the government canceling student debt?
Oh, dude, that's
That's
so
a thing.
stupid.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
Like-
so Biden announced on August 24th that the federal government would cancel up to $20,000 of student loan debt for tens of millions of Americans.
Bro, that's
But it's only for,
crazy.
you have to have a certain amount of debt. If you read more into the bill, it only applies to certain people, which is like
But-
actually
yes.
autistic.
But
It's-
even
it's for
so,
that.
that's still helping some people out.
Yeah, people that probably already are nearly done paying off their student
so-
debt or something.
It's $10,000 for people earning less than 125 grand and 20,000 for those who have received Pell grants for low income families. So
Pell grants.
Damn.
Damn.
Just
remember
launch
his
us
first
farther
bill
into
he
debt.
did.
That's why I don't talk government. It's all a scam.
I remember the first bill he did where he was going to cancel like everybody's debt, and then he's like, "Nah, I'm not going to do that no more." And then like I just like scrolled down Instagram one day when he did that shit. Everybody was like, "Dude, fuck Biden, man. He didn't get my student debt, bro. Fuck that man. Fuck Sleepy Joe." Okay,
You
I
never know with
got
him
a current
anymore. He
I got a
crazy.
current event for y'all. How do y'all feel about how Kamala Harris is the puppet master of Sleepy Joe? Oh god.
Bryce, have you played Splatoon 3 yet?
No, I haven't.
All right, but just from visuals alone, which of the three idols is your favorite?
The
The one
idols?
that more looks
Yeah,
like Harry Styles' asshole.
What do you mean?
You know, like how they have the manta ray guy. They have
Oh,
like the like there's two girls and then a manta
Yeah.
ray. Like which one's your favorite out of those? Because for me, I really like Shiver, the blue one. She's pretty cool.
I want to look this up 'cause I didn't see the idols. Um, images, wait, more image. Oh, which art's fucking official? I'm tripping here.
I'll just post it in general.
Alright, do that. Too early for me to even tell.
Those are the three.
Oh, those
idols.
are awesome. I kind of like the blue one too. The manta ray's
Yeah.
funny though. I like the manta ray too. That's awesome.
Yeah, so from left to right, it's Shiver, Big Man, and then Fry.
I like
And
Big
so-
Man and Shiver. That's
So
awesome.
like Shiver's whole thing is sharks. He's a manta ray, and then Fry's whole thing is like eels.
That's cool.
So that's like their whole thing. So apparently their name
Drama?
no, so apparently their name is like Fry is like a cluster of eels, and then a Shiver is like a cluster of sharks. So
Hmm.
that's how they got their names apparently,
Interesting.
from what I can understand.
Sharknado.
yeah. Shiver is definitely my favorite.
That's awesome. Man, this is I like this. I want to do this every week. What the fuck?
You
Yeah,
just
we got
have to have
Khalil on
more,
the phone.
more setup
Hello?
and
Guest star, Khalil,
topics.
special guest star.
Khalil, hello? But we're recording the pod right now. You want to be on
Dude,
speakerphone?
Dude,
Yeah,
what's it
I didn't
called?
mean to
If somebody
stream
joins
it.
in time, we can let's do it for a while if y'all can, if everybody's available to do it for a little bit.
Yeah, cause the OBS it's the start streaming and start recording thing, and I accidentally hit start streaming instead of start recording.
Call that moan.
I know what you're trying to say, bro.
Yeah, I saw it.
Chill.
I saw it. Yeah, I
Call
understood.
him a moan Monday. Oh, I got a question. Are y'all going to play the MW2 beta when it comes out on like the 26th?
played it because I have a PlayStation.
Ah, dang, you're part of the cuck race, huh?
Uh-huh. But let me tell you.
It's a good game, isn't it?
So the
Alright.
movement's a little slower, which
Uh-huh.
is all right. People are figuring out how to
we're
slide
about to end
cancel.
soon. We're
Bunny
almost
hopping
down,
is
Mark.
meta. The guns, they blind you. Let me tell you that.
Alright.
Like, there's so much muzzle flash and smoke coming out of the barrel of your gun. It's just blinding.
Yeah, they're probably going to fix that shit. They're going to fix a whole bunch of that shit.
Perks are no longer just something you toss on your class and go with.
Oh,
You
yeah, I
toss them
seen
on your
that.
class and it has to like charge up. It's super
Yeah,
weird.
isn't it, like based off like kills, and like some of them are based off how many kills you get. Like
I
kills or
actually
something like
don't
that?
know how it's based. It just seemed to charge up every once in a while. Yeah, it's really weird. Dead Silence is still a
OP.
field upgrade. They're not making it a perk anymore.
That's nice.
Along with that, what else did they do? They had this weird gunsmith where it's
It's not weird, and I love it. I know what you're talking about, where you can change the receivers and shit.
yeah, but it's just different guns. Like
Well, yeah, because the receiver changes the gun.
I know, I'm saying, like say there's the M4 and there's an M16 in the assault rifle class. If
Yeah.
you go to the M4 and just switch it to the receiver, then it just switches to the M16. So it's kind of weird how it works, but I understand it.
Cool.
Ooh,
What do
I
you-
got a good topic.
Okay, go on it. I'll let you
How
go
do y'all
first.
feel? How do y'all feel about like the Second Amendment and shit like that?
Okay, not
Oh, okay, too risky.
That's
it's not even
risky.
that. I don't want to get into politics. I'm
Yeah.
very like I
want
don't
this to
like
be a
talking about
political
politics.
podcast.
Yeah,
Bruh, come on.
that's
How can you talk? Why? How we gonna be friends and cool and shit on podcast and can't talk about politics, man? Come on, speak your mind.
Just one
politics.
career-ending
Yeah,
conversation.
one
Just
fumble out of context on every fucking like platform. you're
Bruh,
fucking
y'all are too scared.
dead.
It's not about
Okay,
getting political.
so-
This should be a good time. We're not trying to.
Bruh, you're
Talk
Alright.
about-
I'm
Well-
not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna
talking
say
about
that.
2A.
Okay,
What?
I got one more topic, and then we're probably gonna end soon because we're at the 55-minute mark. Oh, there's Tyler. Okay.
That's awkward.
Yo, bro.
Tyler, we're literally about to end this podcast.
Alright, bro. That's
You want to chime in on the last topic?
Yeah.
I'll try to, I guess.
Okay, this is Tyler, everybody.
Hello.
He goes by
Go
Sinks.
ahead and shout
I go by
your
Drip.
platform. Drip Monkey. Oh yeah, he did change it.
Yeah. Drop your platforms, like plug yourself right now.
Where
Bro. like talk about it. Like talk about
You
your
got a Twitch or something?
give it an intro.
Elaborate.
yeah, bro, I got a Twitch.
There you go.
Yeah. Sinks on Twitch, CINYX.
No, it's C1 NYX underscore.
C1NYX underscore.
Because
I think same on TikTok, right?
yeah.
Awesome. See, boom. Easy clap.
Did it,
Okay.
guys.
Last
Alright.
topic. What do you guys think about the GTA 6 leaks?
That's
Dude,
too controversial. I can't
It
speak.
looks good, but a lot of people are saying it's too close to Red Dead and
Yeah.
it's just a copy. It looks good though. But
I
I
think
did
it
see
looks
some
good.
weird shit about roleplay.
Yeah, that
Kind of interested though.
Oh, are they implementing like roleplay? Like actually?
Yeah,
using
like I saw
Bang?
someone on their knees begging for a girl, dog. Like I'm talking roleplay.
Yeah, that is kind of fucking weird.
What the fuck?
It does look good though, bro. The fact that you can like lay on
bro,
the
you would've
floor and all.
Dude, it looks
Prison.
awesome. To
It,
me.
it did look really good.
Like,
I'm
if that's
excited
alpha.
for something that's probably not talked about right now, but the character customization. I've always been
Yeah.
a cosmetic person, and they look to have like long hair. And if you play GTA 5, you knew that haircuts were limited for the females just because they were
Yeah.
worried about clipping and stuff. But I
Yeah.
feel like it's a new day and age. They can start from fresh and figure all that out. I mean, we waited how many years? 9 plus?
Yeah.
I feel that we're entitled to some cool customization. Like if it's less than Saints Row, that's gonna be hard to beat.
Yeah. I just hope Rockstar takes their time, doesn't fumble the
No,
bag.
They took the
on
they
the-
took the time.
They
I think they actually took too much time because now it's even more like they have to nail this.
they still got to take their time because I feel like if they fumble the bag like they did with RDR2 online, it's not going to be pretty.
Yeah.
And hopefully the story is worthwhile. I mean, the last one they did was fucking Red Dead Redemption 2, and the shit was phenomenal, but the multiplayer was
Well-
ass. Let's hope they can just nail both. right on
Another
its head.
thing is people were upset, I guess, over the talk of a female protagonist.
Which is the dumbest shit I've ever heard, and you can only
Yeah,
hear that
I'm
shit from
like-
the most
there's
misogynistic
people literally
YouTube community,
arguing-
or like
Bro, there's literally people
misogynistic
arguing
communities.
over Black Ariel the Mermaid, bro. There's gonna be people that argue about everything, every little minuscule, minute detail game or movie changes.
Yeah, that shit's
Just let them
crazy that
be-
people are
Just let them
flipping
be
out about that.
stupid.
It's
My
insane.
Ariel is
Yeah.
not black. Bro, shut the hell up. It's a
Dude, that's
fucking
fucking
kids
insane.
movie. If you're watching the kids movie because you're thinking it's gonna be another white Ariel or some stupid shit, just hang yourself at that point.
But at the same
Dude,
time,
like-
companies shouldn't be changing the race just to how do I say this?
To be more inclusive and accepting.
Yeah, like if there's already a character, don't change the race. Like I don't know if you guys knew that about the Resident Evil TV series on Netflix, but they did that with a lot of the characters, like same name, same everything, except for the
I
race.
honestly think it's fine because I don't know.
I mean, I don't mind it, but
Race
they
should be
don't need to
defining.
do that. It's like not a necessity. You know what I mean?
Some of the changes I like. Some of them are awesome. I think awesome, like smart things. Like for the they did the Cowboy Bebop live action thing, and they changed Jet to be black, which I think was fucking awesome, because the actor was pretty good. But it just depends on like how well the actors do or
Fair enough.
actresses. Because I don't give a fuck. Like people are like, "Oh, Ariel being black doesn't make sense," but she's literally a fucking mermaid. Those don't exist.
Yeah.
Like, why do you care?
Well,
They have
what
fake
I'm saying,
mythical creature. Like, who gives
I
a
get
fuck
what you're
about the race
saying.
of it?
yeah, I mean, like it's already a character. She's already a character. She has her
Yeah.
race. It shouldn't have to change. I mean, I like if they're gonna change it, name her something different. You know what I mean? Just make it a new character.
Yeah, maybe.
Or
Yeah.
making
I
just
get
a
it.
no, like a whole
Like
new
give
movie.
her her whole, like give her own story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't just change the skin tone and be like, hey, we're inclusive now.
And I'm gonna say Chloe Bailey's fucking
Yeah,
fine.
it is a
so.
bit pandering, but it's fine
Shit,
changes with
Freckles.
me. Like it doesn't tear under my skin. It doesn't make me angry. It's just like okay, I wouldn't really change things myself, but like cool, I don't care, you know?
Oh damn.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Well, okay. That was pretty controversial, but
That was
There-
not
there's a
I
controversy.
mean, that wasn't
there's
too
your
bad.
controversy.
There was a couple ones that were getting started that we should never get into. Like, let's keep politics out of this. I just feel like we should never get political on a pod.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just because everybody has their own opinion
That's not my
about
department.
politics.
not my
There's never like two sides. There's a million sides when it comes to politics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
so
enough about politics.
I don't care enough about them. You know,
All right.
I feel that there's a lot of corruption and yeah, I don't want to get into that.
All right. Well, we hit the 1 hour mark. So,
Well, that's nice for the first.
good job for the first pod.
Are we talking about keeping a schedule here?
Yeah.
Anything that the viewers should expect on what day?
Okay, so my plan is to record these. Like, this is a Wednesday. I'm not sure when I'm going to put it up this week. Hopefully, maybe today if I can get it done.
Fuck,
I want to
it's
see if
Wednesday.
I can edit it today, plop it on. We'll see. I wanted to upload it either the day of recording or the Thursday or Friday, like right after. So that's the plan, but I want to record on Wednesdays because I think Wednesdays is just a nice day to do it.
I mean, I'm
Nice
good with
middle
that.
of the week. Something to look forward to in the middle of the week, you know?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, we would just have to find a time because Drip Monkey
Yeah.
wasn't able to get in here until literally like the
Yeah,
last
Tyler,
6
how's
minutes.
how's school? Like, when's your school end?
Oh no, it wasn't my school. It's just home.
Yeah.
I get off
But
at like
when'd you get home?
like 3.
3. See, we should probably do it later than 4, maybe 5 to 6, because that's basically what we did here.
Yeah,
We
because
did
we
like
didn't even
5:15
start
to
the.
6:15.
Yeah, we had so many good topics off of chat,
Typing
which is
essay.
kind of funny off
Yeah.
of the pod. And
Yeah,
then when
I
we got up here,
know.
everybody was stale as fuck for
So
a hot minute.
for people listening to the pod, for context, our original plan was to start recording at 4. I wasn't able to get on fast enough, and I was still trying to set things up. So we postponed it to 4:30, and then at 4:30, everyone joined the call. And for about like half an hour, we were talking, and then I finally started it, and we were just holding conversation that whole entire time. Like, we could have recorded that, and that could have been part of the podcast, for real.
I mean, we got into some funny combos.
Yeah. I
Um,
think all we got to do is hit the record button and just talk like we normally would, and it shit flows. And I think it'd be
Podcast
entertaining.
work.
This
And
is
funny
awesome.
how it
Like, I don't
goes.
even care if this podcast blows up or like does well or anything. I just like to have our conversations on the internet somewhere, or like that we can look back on.
memories.
You know? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
Look upon.
Well, let's just remember the fact that you started the stream rather than recording. And
That was fun. Yeah, Khalil came into my chat and said your title is wrong. I didn't change the title because I didn't know I was streaming it. My title is like a Valorant title.
now watch.
where's the Iron
We're
Player
talking
riding on
now,
a bronze?
and you never even hit record. Stopped 2 minutes in and
God damn.
checking his record right now. Checking to make sure
it
everything's
says
still recording.
I have a timer. It says recording 104:24 now, like seconds. So 1 hour 4 minutes.
We hit
20
the
some
hour
seconds.
mark. This has been
Yeah.
a long episode. I feel we should come
Yes,
to
sir.
a close here.
Yeah.
Anything
So-
anybody want to say before
Yeah, I
we?
won't be late again. Well, try not
You
to
won't
be.
be late again.
Let's go. And hopefully we'll get the other 3 boys in the next ep. Or like filter them in at some point. I know I can
Yeah.
with Khalil and Sam, like if we just gave them a bit of a warning today, because I kind of just sprung it on everyone today. It was like, yo, I want to
Yeah.
make a podcast. So I think with a
I've
little bit
heard
of
about
planning,
this
it'll be a
for
lot
while
more
now. I just
professional.
wasn't expected to. Oh,
Be today,
title
of all
ideas. That
days.
should be the next topic. That should be our next topic. Title ideas.
I mean,
And we
can
gotta
keep
figure out
this
what to
going. I don't
do.
fucking care.
The
I don't
bang
care how long
bros.
this shit is. I think we should aim for an hour mark, and if the conversation keeps going, we don't notice, just keep it going.
I mean, I feel like today we came very unprepared. There was a
Yeah,
few
very.
stale moments, and
Very.
there was a lot of hopping into conversations. Oh, dude, I just saw on your camera you're drinking the voodoo too?
Yeah, bro. Voodoo is.
Wait,
good.
you are?
Bro, yeah, I'm drinking voodoo.
Yeah, that's insane.
Bro, okay, try, what is the flavor, bro? I cannot guess it. Is it just a random flavor, or is it actually one of the sodas that are out there right now?
No,
I don't
there's
know.
usually a random flavor, and they just like. It's
Because you
Mine-
said mystery flavor.
Mine kind
I
of
got
tastes
a
like
12
Swedish
pack.
fish, bro.
Yeah.
I got a 12 pack, and I'm trying to figure out if all Mountain Dews taste the same or if I'm just special.
It kind of tastes like
Probably
Swedish
minimal.
fish to me. They might be pulling a dum dum on us. I don't know.
Yeah, it could just be a whole new recipe and then just calling it mystery flavor.
Because
I mean, for all we know.
what Dum Dum does is so they run batches of certain flavors, and then there's in between points when they're switching flavors that it's like an amalgamation of 2 flavors, and then they take those and make them the mysteries,
So it's
which is
never one
fucking
flavor?
genius. No,
It's
it's like
anybody
it's like a
planning
mix
on,
of it's like the in between batch of 2 flavors when they're switching them over.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is anybody planning on coming back to these pods consistently?
Oh,
Yes,
me,
I know
permanent.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you were talking about coming back
I'm
consistently.
permanent here.
Because
Yeah.
we were talking about 8 people, and I just wanted to get a scope of who's coming back every time.
Okay, so
Me for sure.
I don't think
I'm
me
down. I'm
like,
down.
me and Dominic have work like full time, but we get off at 2:30 every day. So I'm pretty sure me and him will be consistent if Dominic's down.
Of course.
Zach's said he's free every time. Well, like around this time every day of the week. So unless he makes plans with friends, then we should be fine.
I have no friends, so you don't got to worry about that.
Nigel comes and goes. Nigel is just here, and he doesn't have much going on, so he'll probably be here. Tyler has school, and he'll
Nigel,
probably
you
be
fell
here
asleep or
after.
something?
And
No, I'm scrolling
biggest,
through Instagram.
probably the least consistent people will be Parker, Sam, and Khalil. I don't even know if the
I would
schedule
love
works
to
with
get
Parker yet
Sam on
because
the
he hasn't
pod.
responded to me.
I would love to
So-
get Sam on the pod. I feel like he could come up with some really good topics.
I know Khalil and Sam's classes are over by now, but they still have schoolwork that they have to juggle. So if it's too much, they probably won't be on the pod, and we'll do schoolwork instead. And I told them that's fine. Like, I don't want to pressure them too much with the pod when they're focusing
Completely
on like their
understandable.
future careers. Yeah, like their college is way more important than this fucking nonsense.
Speaking of careers, Bryce, any plans?
Oh,
Because I don't know, bro. So today they had me unloading a truck. That's my
That's insane.
happiest.
I am just gonna keep working, slowly make money, slowly
Dude.
build an income.
I might not
and-
be consistent because my mom just hit
Same.
me up and was like, I got you. I might got you a job with a contractor. So I might be working full time again as a slave.
All right.
Oh god.
Well, like we'll figure things out. Like I said, I still don't even know if Parker's able to do this thing. So we'll see if we can find a better schedule for him if it doesn't work out for him, and I guess we'll just figure it out. We'll
So I've got
run
a
it by
question real
everybody and
quick.
figure everything out. Yeah.
Our next
got a question.
podcast, we should talk about the Jews.
Yeah, let's not.
No.
So my question, Bryce, is:
What?
Are we,
Oh my
Sam.
God! Here's Sam.
Sam, tuning in like at the
Filtering
end?
people
What's
in.
going on?
Wait, are you still?
We
are
can
you
just
still
keep this
recording,
running.
Bryce?
I don't care.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
don't
I'm
you
still
keep it
recording.
running?
Just keep it running. Khalil said he'd be on when he gets home to
Okay,
join.
then let's
So
talk about
let's just keep it running.
controversial shit. Let's ruin our
Keep it running.
careers.
Okay, Sam, give us a little intro of yourself.
What?
Give us an
You gotta
intro.
drop-
You're
an
lit-
intro.
You joined
We're
in the middle of
live.
the Podcast. Give an
Hang
intro.
on, let me get
We're casting.
dressed.
We're
You
podding.
said let me get dressed, bro.
No, be butt naked. I'm
Bro,
see your
booty
camera
cheek,
butt
butt,
naked.
butt at naked. What the fuck?
them chocolate-
No. I just
see them-
rolled out of bed. Let me
Let's see
get
those.
dressed.
Let's see those chocolate milk dud booties.
All right, but
This
what
is
I
gonna
was
be-
saying
this is
before.
gonna be my thing. I'm gonna be late to all of the meetings. I'm gonna show up.
So,
Continue.
so Bryce, I had a question because there's two ways
Yeah.
of hosting a podcast. Are you
Mhm.
gonna stick the role as main host and like come up with all the topics and shit? Or
I would
are
I
you
would
gonna do
appreciate the help for topic
Markiplier's?
ideas.
Well,
I
have you ever watched a Markiplier podcast?
Yeah, Sam
that's
talked
exactly
about it.
what I was
Sam
about to
talked
say.
about
I
it. Yeah.
really like the way Distractable does it. Like I love the way they do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they do it by like points and shit, and
Yeah.
they come up with crazy topics, and then at the end, whoever had the most points will host the next pod. And I didn't know if that was something that was in your scope or
do
if
it. should do it
I'm
like
down
that,
to do it
right?
any
Every
way that
podcast.
everyone wants to like do it. I think it
Ooh,
should
I'm
be
a- I'm
like
a
a
win
mutual
on the
hosting
contest.
thing, but I can carry the hosting if need be, you know? Like I'd prefer if people drop topic ideas in the topic ideas chat or whatever, but like and we just talk
well,
about
we
it.
already
Someone
know
brings
Nigel's
something up.
though.
Like equally.
Dude,
Like we
I'm
don't have
just saying we could
don't need
talk-
someone to
we could talk
drive
about
it.
a whole bunch of shit.
Oh yeah, of course. We do this shit
Like
on the daily, we just don't record it.
politics.
Not
You know,
politics. That's like the last thing
we'll
we should
do
talk.
controversy
Bruh, why
in the
can't we do
gaming.
politics?
Yeah, we can do
Listen,
gaming controversy like
yeah,
GTA
we'll
6.
do-
That was fine.
Thoughts
Oh,
on League
okay,
of
how about-
Legends. That's our first controversial
Man,
thought.
fuck League of Legends, bro.
Everyone
Bryce,
everyone
I
here's
got a
gonna say fuck that shit except Dominic, who is like okay with it, and Zach, who
Exact-
plays it
exact-
like
with it,
full
but I'll
time.
play it.
What's it called? No. I got controversy in the streaming community, Bryce.
Why?
Ms. Kip and Maya allegedly covering up SA with Sliker.
Really?
You were
Do you know-
speaking Anga. I don't.
do you-
I don't
That's
do you know what-
understand
insane.
what he just said.
Yeah, sexual.
Assault.
Yep. The
Really?
Ms. Kip and Maya. Yeah, they are getting looked at. People are thinking that they covered up a sexual assault thing with Sliker because Sliker touched a female inappropriately while he was with OTK.
Mm.
And they were the girl that came out about it was making it seem like how like they were trying to keep like Slikers like in like a good faith and like good face and shit so they can keep them around for more and more content and make money off of them and shit.
Jesus.
And also Sliker like scammed a whole bunch of his like viewers and like other Twitch streamers out of like $300,000 and like a subtotal of $300,000 by like asking people for money and shit because he had a gambling addiction.
Damn, shoddy. That crazy. Well,
Another topic. I got one. If you want one,
nice. Keep them coming.
I got one. If you want me, to drop it now?
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. 2 shows. Think of 2 shows. One of which you would recommend, and one you would recommend to stay away from.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I know one show.
Okay,
I would
wait.
recommend-
Oh wait, hold up. Does
This could be
everyone
comedy, drama. Just drop 2 shows
does
that you.
everyone see the same Discord order as me? It goes Nigel, Zach, me, Tyler, Sam,
No,
Dominic.
that's not my order.
My
I
What's
have
your
that
order?
It's I have that order. Me, Zach, Bryce, Monkey, other Monkey.
Sam, do you have our
Uh,
videos disabled? Is that why?
Oh, that's probably
No,
why.
I'm looking at them right now.
Oh, do you? I mean, like if you click on the VC.
Oh, I thought you
and
meant the roster.
Spread
No,
everything
yeah,
over.
I see
No,
the
no,
images.
no,
I
no.
see
Yeah,
the
the
images.
the
VC
images.
for me
Yeah,
is
that's my
Drip
order.
Monkey,
Hey, let's go,
Nitro,
Sam.
Zach,
Yeah, so it's
you,
it's
Sam.
Nigel's, Zach, me, Sam,
He
Tyler,
like a black
Dominic.
version of Bryce.
Okay, so if we talk about things, we should go in that order.
Wow.
So Nigel,
gave me
start.
a-
Show
Okay,
you can
one-
recommend. Show you can.
dude. One show
Stay away
I
from.
would recommend everybody to watch is One Piece. Of course, it's a fire ass anime. It's a very good
Oh.
anime.
Facts, man.
It's a very good
It's it
anime. It's
really
just-
because I haven't really
Dude,
fucked around with anime.
No. It's
Like,
so
honestly,
good, but people.
it's
Oh, I'm
so
sorry.
fucking
Continue.
good. It's so fucking good. It's just that, of course, it's long. It's been a long running anime. It's just that people shit on it just because it's long.
When you
That's
say
really the only
long,
reason.
explain. Is it like
It is
seasons
1,000
long, or
plus
is it
episodes.
It's
There's-
literally like
there is no
1,000
seasons?
30.
20 minutes?
So One Piece doesn't
it's
do
like 20
seasons.
minutes.
Blocked up into arcs, so they block it up into arcs instead of seasons, which I guess you could consider them as seasons, right?
Okay. And they're
Yeah.
like you said, 20-minute episodes, right?
Yeah.
21 minutes on
Yeah, and they're
Crunchyroll.
in the thousands. Like they just hit 1,000 not
at-
too long ago, like
I think they're like
a few months ago.
1,030.
We're
That's
on
And they make-
1,033 right now, I believe.
They've made
It's still
episodes
running,
every
or is that
week.
the end?
It's still running.
It's
They make
it's
episodes
still
every
running.
week
I think-
consistently.
I think they said there's only going to be like 1 to maybe 2 more arcs that they're going to do, and then it's going to stop because this arc that they're going into is basically like the main character Luffy is basically becoming what he wanted to become in the beginning, dude. It's when I tell you it's like actually a pretty good fucking anime. It
Yeah, didn't
rivals
say
some
it
of the
was-
new age animes.
Didn't it say it was like the show's projected to end like at 2026 around there?
I don't remember. I hear
That's
stuff from,
crazy.
like,
That's still
a whole
another
bunch of
3
different
years out.
people.
Yeah,
Well,
but
it's
I mean the
because-
show's been running since like the 90s, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude,
yeah.
it's been running for a while. But what you
Every
have to say,
week.
Sam?
New episode.
Oh no, I was just agreeing with you because that show, a lot of people kind of sleep on it just because of the idea of it's 1,000 episodes, you know, it's a ton of filler, or the art style is just too weird.
Dude,
But, like personally, the whole reason I got into it was because of its different art style. You know, I just can't stand watching shows like this. Is controversial, but I cannot stand watching shows like Dragon Ball or
yes.
I'm
Just
trying
like
to think of
classic
JoJo.
shonens.
Even JoJo kind of pushed me away.
What?
That's gonna pit. Yeah.
JoJo has like the most distinct, unique art style of a show
got
like
one
ever.
so-
No.
It's so,
Yes, it does.
I've seen its art style, and
It's
there's a
not,
whole
it
bunch
has
of
its
other
own
animes that,
style with like
I
the
saw
character
a reel
designs.
comparing a
as
bunch
its
of the characters from the original episodes to like the current like whatever episode just whatever season just came out.
Part 6.
Oh, part
like,
6 is
even-
dog shit. That's why. Owned
the
by
art
Netflix.
style, I don't
Like
know.
Netflix is running that now instead of David Productions, and Netflix
Mm-hmm.
fucking trashed it. Like absolutely destroyed the show. The show's dog shit because of Netflix. And
the
they're
animation's really good.
it's so
It's just
fucking shit.
the part in itself is just not the best part.
It's like the worst part rated by fans.
I'm pretty sure it's one of the worst rated, like out of like the fans' ratings for the parts. It's like
I'm pretty sure it's
Wow.
the worst. It's like the
Yeah,
worst
it's
part.
down there.
Hyped up though.
That's the beauty about One Piece. There's like 1,000.
'Cause we
episodes.
thought-
there's like very few bad arcs.
See, with the JoJo community, it's weird because like a lot of the fan base is in English, and there's a weird issue with like the manga where what the fuck? Okay.
Tyler, just keep
It wasn't
going.
it wasn't very accessible to English people, so people had to do like fan translations, and some of those were so bad that they were memeable, and like when they made it into a show and then English viewers could watch it, it was a whole world opened, if that makes sense. So it was like part 4 and part 5 were very poorly translated for a like huge English audience, and then when part 4 and part 5 came out as a show, everyone was like swept to the floor and were like amazed at how good the part could be, because like part 5 to a lot of people was very, very confusing and people didn't understand, but then when it's put into show format, it did phenomenally, and everyone just thought that part 6 was lackluster because it was in manga form, but then when it came out on anime, it was kind of bad still.
It's yeah, I mean it's basically the conclusion to the main storyline, right? So because then part 7 goes into the alternate like reality
Yeah.
timeline,
Still in here.
and part 6 is the conclusion to, I guess, like the Dio saga, right?
Yeah.
So
We're talking about JoJo's right now. We're still live, by the way, with the pod.
it's just, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the ending is just very lackluster. It's
Yeah, it is a pretty
frustrating.
bad ending.
Just waiting.
Oh, bro, Zach, if you ever get to like the ending of One Piece, bro, you're gonna like the last arc, the Wano arc. It's like some of
That's
the
what I'm
best
on right now.
animation style ever.
I
Uh,
It
just
looks
did one
so
arc last
fucking
night.
good.
Yeah.
Nigel, recommend, or what's a show you'd stay away from?
Dude, that's
I
feel
feel
It's a
like
show you
that's the
watched and you haven't
hardest.
liked.
JoJo.
JoJo, but you haven't watched it.
Yeah, but y'all tell me there's bad parts. If there's like a bad part of it,
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Part
like,
one's pretty lackluster. You come to appreciate it later on in the show if you tank through it,
Yeah.
but part one's bad on its own. Like, it's
I
not
won't
that good on
recommend
its
JoJo
own.
to anybody. I would recommend animes, but like the animes I recommend, there's like to me at least, there's like no bad parts. Like One Piece, like the filler's even
Yeah, I don't know
fucking
what-
good. Like
The
which
filler
like,
is good
crazy.
for One Piece. I think the filler is its strongest part, honestly. Because
Yeah.
like you get to just see their like day-to-day lives.
I never see
Yeah.
why filler is a bad thing. Everyone's like, filler's so bad, but like in
No,
every
'cause
show that I've
people-
seen that has filler and
It's
like
just low
slice of
attention
life
span
shit.
problems.
Yeah.
Like people
No,
want to
it's
see the action all the time.
Yeah,
you know?
no, it's
Like,
because
people-
the dumbasses who just like only watch shonen or like that have 14 dents in their head or like, but no fight, no action, not cool.
Bryce,
Like
you're only a couple dents off from those
Monkey
people.
brain.
I
But
don't
no,
watch
what's
only
it called?
shonens.
No, people like inherently think since it's like a long anime that the filler is gonna be there's gonna be a whole bunch of filler. The crazy thing about the filler, like you forget about characters and like the filler reminds you about the characters and like where they're progressing within the story without you having to follow the main story anymore.
Yeah,
There's like
Yeah.
there's like other main characters that are like fucking cool that people like. Like there's like
know-
this kid that Luffy meets named Kobe and shit.
oh, I
Like, his-
love Kobe, man.
yeah, dude, Kobe, even though he's not like a main character, he pretty much is because like everybody likes him and shit, and like his story is to like grow and rival fucking Luffy later on in life, which would be such a fucking cool ending to One Piece.
Yeah.
So like the side little stories in One Piece too, where there's like a whole new world to get for like 10 episodes.
One Piece 2. Dude, I'd scream.
One Piece.
One Piece 2, we need 2 pieces now.
One Piece Shippuden.
The second piece.
One Piece Boruto.
Bro, if it was like a Shippuden ratio, that'd be insane. Shippuden's like twice as long as the original Naruto.
Yeah, but Shippuden's
One Piece
fire.
2 would be like double the length.
So One
One
Piece,
Piece
does
2
have One Piece basically has a Shippuden built in because Shippuden is just a 3-year time skip. I'm pretty sure in Naruto.
Yeah, they do. Oh, I
And
don't
then
think it's 3 years. I think
One
it's like
Piece-
2 years.
One Piece has a time skip too, which is
Oh,
used
did
to
you-
like.
Did you get to the time skip yet?
No, I'm before the red line, so the arc right before the red line.
Okay.
Oh,
Dude, the time skip in One Piece, when you get to like the actual time skip and then they come back, dude, you just like, oh my god, these dudes are fucking overpowered as fuck.
Dominic, are you still
Yeah.
here? I know you're kind of out of the
Yeah.
loop. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of out of the loop.
Okay, let's
Like I
move
said,
on.
I don't watch a lot of anime.
I
Zach,
just started Wano
one,
Arc,
sh-
though.
one show you'd
So,
recommend, one show you'd stay away from.
Me?
Zach's next on the
Okay,
line.
Zach. Yep, go for it.
Okay, one show I would recommend is, I really like Hunter x Hunter.
Oh,
Oh.
dude, yeah.
Bro, I'm so excited
So,
for the new season.
A lot of people really get
Go out of the loop.
So it's been on hiatus for the longest time, and it's sort of been left on a
Get back.
cliffhanger. But it's recently been announced that the mangaka that ran Hunter x Hunter, he was like decommissioned from his work because of like injuries or whatever. So he's back. So now is a really good time to get into it because by the time you probably get caught up, there'll be new episodes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. No, like I didn't even know about that one. There's so much shit coming out soon.
Mhm.
It's
Mob Psycho
insane.
3.
Mob Psycho 3,
No
One
way.
Piece is gonna end.
No way.
Bleach, more Bleach is coming.
No, One Piece is not gonna have no way.
Yeah, it's ending 2026.
Soon-ish.
projected.
Yeah, yeah, One
Soonish.
Piece is ending
Soon, soon comparatively to the entire like length of the show in terms of years. Literally been like
Yeah.
out for like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, relatively.
Bro,
Um,
Zach, you're only like
99.
100 episodes.
End of
Off of,
Attack
like,
on
the
Titan's
time
coming
skip.
out soon.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Another season of One Punch Man's coming out soon.
Man, fuck that show, man.
That
Well-
show's awesome. One Punch is awesome.
That season needs to hurry up and come out. I'm tired of rewatching season 1 because I forget it every here and there.
Have you seen season 2?
No, season 2.
Everyone-
I don't think season 2 on Crunchyroll.
Yeah, it isn't. But everyone shits on season 2 and it's not that bad. Like I watched it and it's not bad. I don't know why people shit
What's
on
season 2? Season 2 of what?
it. One Punch
One
Man.
Piece. One Punch. I was gonna say One Piece.
I only saw the first season. Haven't seen the second one yet.
Second one isn't bad. It's still like it's probably just as good if not like a little worse. But it's like not that bad. But
The
everyone
reason-
shits on it.
The reason I like Hunter x Hunter so much is because it has probably the best anime power system I've seen.
Yeah.
Most anime power systems are like down to like luck, right? So it's like
Yeah.
what you're born with, right? And so Hunter x Hunter has like an element of that to where it's sort of like psychic abilities, but
Yeah.
there's 6 different types of them, and you can get born with one type, and then you can learn other types that are closer to your type.
I know
Nigel,
what
what
you're
are
talking
you
about.
what are you doing in you like
Bro,
snap your
busting.
fingers and like
Bro,
Dude,
fucking
because it's just, like,
busting.
it
I saw the whites
re-jogged
of your eyes like
it re-jogged my fucking anime brain, dude, about like the different things they could learn, but like certain things they can't learn as much because of how far they away are from on the scale.
so yeah, like One Piece like power system is like the devil
It's
fruits, right?
weird.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the
and
devil
hockey.
fruits is devil fruits
Oh.
and hockey, right?
I was gonna say you didn't get to hockey yet.
Sorry,
I know
Conquer's
what hockey
hockey.
is though.
Conquer's
But
Yeah.
hockey.
but for
Yeah.
the I guess like all of pre-time skip, it's just like whoever has the strongest devil fruit wins, right?
Yeah.
Or whoever can use it
And
most creatively,
yeah,
right?
and there's
Hockey
like
for sure.
you'll sparsely see any hockey before the time skip too.
So in Hunter x Hunter, there's their hockey is basically called Nen, and it's like the manipulation of your aura.
Yeah.
And so like there's like a whole bunch of like weird rules with it, but like one of the characters, he makes like you can make like a pact with yourself. And if he so he can set a pact, right, and say like, hey, um if I only attack these people, like he has like this thing for a gang, right, that like killed his whole family. So he's
Okay.
like, I only want to use my powers against these enemies, right? And so
Yeah.
because he's limiting his power to just those people, it gets like exponentially stronger in exchange.
Yeah, but
Oh,
he's
damn.
So you can make
Yeah.
like pacts with your abilities.
I think
There's
that's
also like
for isn't that for like his only subset of Nin though? Like only people with his Nin that has like
I
the
think
same.
no, I
His
think
eyes.
it's anything. Yeah, no, anything of Nen.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you
See,
make like a pact,
I thought it was his like special Nin that helped him because he has like emitter Nin or some shit like that. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know what
But
you
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
he had conjuration,
Conjure.
and so he used like chains and shit. Like it was pretty cool. I thought
Yeah.
it was cool.
But the
mean.
packs, the crazy thing is the packs have to literally be life or death packs. So like if
Yeah.
you do
Yeah,
it,
you
he has
die.
like literally like if you like looked at the fucking shit, he literally has like a knife pointed at his heart. So if he uses it on anybody else, it just instantly pierces his heart.
Yep.
So what's a show you wouldn't recommend?
Breaking Bad.
Bro,
I
what?
think that's awesome.
It is.
Yeah.
Just a lot, man.
That's tough. There hasn't been a lot of anime that I haven't really enjoyed or like shows.
Yes.
Because usually I won't watch a show to completion if I don't like it.
Yeah. There's 2 shows that I've seen. One I haven't completed, one I completed that 3 that I have weird opinions on that don't match people, but I'll get to those.
I definitely have to say like for one that I wouldn't recommend would be like Food Wars or no Sword Art Online, because
Is it that
Sword Art,
bad?
Sword Art Online
Season 1's good, the rest is bad.
Season 1 is like phenomenal, right? And so then you have that same energy, like, all right, this is gonna be great going into the second season, and it's like a declining slope. Like the
That's
first one is
unfortunate.
just
'Cause I'm still in
best.
season 1.
I thought it was so
and
good.
I was loving it.
Yeah,
It's
season
like
1's
rever-
like
it's
good,
like
and then all the
reverse
rest gets
JoJo.
worse.
Like
Yeah, it is
JoJo
reverse
scales
JoJo.
exponentially, while this one starts out good and then gets really bad over time.
That's
Yeah,
really
so
unfortunate.
I
That
would
sucks.
recommend you just watch season 1 and then just drop it. Just forget
Yeah.
about it.
What's the weird shit with Food Wars, bro? Like I'll see clips of it of like on like
It's
Crunchyroll,
literally
and then,
just
like,
fan service. Like it's
dude,
just
yeah,
weird.
because like he'll serve
It's
the
food
people
hentai,
food, and
bro.
they literally just get butt naked and start orgasming.
Yeah.
and
And
shit.
I watched the episode. I was like, hey, this could be a cool cooking anime. And then like I watched it in my family living room, and then like
Oh no,
that shit happened. I'm like, dude, are you shitting me right now?
I cannot show my face in this house no
Bro,
more.
if you want to see the best food in like animated history, just watch a Ghibli movie.
Yeah,
Watch a
right.
Studio Ghibli
Oh my
movie.
god, dude.
Dude, just watch literally watch any type of anime that's not bad. They
Just
have
watch
like,
One Piece.
yeah,
Just
dude,
watch
the food
One
in-
Piece.
Dude, the food in One Piece makes regular everyday food look delicious.
Dude, I would kill for Sanji's cooking, no cap.
Oh, dead
Low
ass.
key, because dude, he's basically mini Food Wars by himself. Be making Luffy over there busting the corner and shit.
The whole verse.
You know the Water 7 arc where they get like how like the ocean rises for a little bit and then it brings all the salt.
Yeah.
Like, dude, oh, that salt is probably like better than Wendy's fries salt.
Oh,
Oh
dude,
my
yeah.
God.
Stand back. Let's go.
Let's go. I dragged him back at the right time. But
Okay.
dude, Zach,
Right here.
the arc you're on is gonna be a good arc. The Red Lion arc is gonna be a fire arc.
Is that
All right.
because Whitebeard already talked about hockey? So I'm interested to see if we're gonna get it introduced or not.
Here is my
It
take.
doesn't
My
get.
turn.
I think it gets introduced towards like Marine 4. But go ahead,
Yo, what
Bryce.
the
Sorry.
Alright, my turn. So, show I'd recommend. The show I'd recommend the most is obviously, I think everyone's heard me say it, is fucking Cowboy Bebop.
More,
Like, easily. That show is awesome. My favorite show like ever. It's really good at pacing. It's really good at plot. Like one of the some of the most fleshed out characters in a show, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Shows I wouldn't recommend.
Oh no.
You're gonna say some controversial shit. and then
Yeah,
we'll tear
no.
into his
Seriously,
ass.
seriously.
Say something
Um,
stupid,
Listen to
Bryce.
One
I'm gonna-
Piece.
out of the shows I've watched, shows I found to be dog shit that I did not like.
Don't watch Dragon Ball. That's
Say,
what you're
say
saying.
something stupid. Bryce.
I did not
Should
like
say
Darling
One
in the
Piece.
Franks.
I don't even know what the fuck.
I'm
Hated
okay
that
with that.
show.
That's the one that has
Hated
Zero
that
Two
show.
in it.
Yeah, it's overrated. Overrated. Not good.
These two shows I'm gonna say are overrated. One I didn't finish, so I don't have a full opinion on it. But as far as I got, I thought it was way too overhyped. Neon Genesis Evangelion is way fucking overhyped. Shit is way too talked about
Yeah,
for
true.
how good
Yeah,
it is.
Bro, don't say that to Mayo. Mayo will dox your whole family.
It's way too overhyped. Like it's
It is.
it's like I watched it and I was like, why is everyone like losing their shit over this? Like it's not. Like yeah, it was revolutionary for the time, I guess, but like it's still, it's whatever.
Have you finished it?
Yeah.
Like you finished all 24 episodes? It was.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it was overhyped. It's pretty mid.
Bruh,
to me.
if you tell that to Mayo, Mayo's a Neon Genesis Evangelion butt lover, dude. And Mayo literally just Mayo's obsessed with it, and he talks
Okay,
about everybody else with anime.
Here's one that I'm gonna get fucking flamed for.
Say it.
I
say
haven't
it,
finished
dumbass.
it. I haven't finished it, but as far as I got, which was like 6 episodes in, so this is like
Oh no.
this is the point where you're like, do I like this show or should I drop it? Based on the 6 episodes that I watched, I think Jujutsu Kaisen's fucking
I'm gonna snap your
so
neck.
overrated.
You're dumb.
You're
So
dumb.
overrated,
What?
dude.
Jujutsu Kaisen's not so overrated. It's
Dude, the
rated
first 6
very
episodes, I was like,
fairly.
like the
Yeah,
whole
'cause
time. It was
that's
so
good. Yeah,
boring.
that's good.
Bryce, you're
Same
crazy.
thing about Jojo.
That's crazy.
You're like, skip the first part. It's slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, the thing with JoJo is if I started watching the first part, I probably would have hated it and probably would have dropped it. But I was lucky enough to see a YouTube video recapping the first part because I was like, it was like a video explaining all the hype around JoJo's and like what's good about it, and it basically just recapped the first part, and I wasn't aware that it did that. But I watched the video anyway, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna bother watching the first part then. And I watched part 2 on, and I fucking loved it. And then watched part 1, like I went back, and I liked it.
Bruh, I seen the words like come out your mouth before you even said
Okay,
it. I
so-
seen your lips making the Jew fucking art.
I've
The
heard on like
Jew,
other
Jew.
like on podcasts that talked about it that it gets better later on, especially
Yeah.
when you get
It's
into
very good.
farther into characters' backstories. But I just got to that point where I was like, every episode was so boring to me, and I just didn't want to
You-
keep trucking.
Okay,
Keep trucking
just
wanted me to
along.
for the
buff
sake of
you?
it, just keep trekking with it, please.
Yeah,
gets
it's
so
a
much
very
better.
Good
It's
anime.
so
Really?
good.
It's like it's literally like top 10
I have-
animes, bruh.
Yeah.
I like the movie.
I didn't watch the movie. Is the movie good?
It's a prequel, right?
Apparently.
I, haven't
I might
seen it.
watch it then,
I'm
dude. I
waiting for it
didn't
to come out
watch
for
it.
free.
Isn't it like a prequel that like kind of dives
Yeah.
into Gojo more?
I
Dude,
think
Gojo-
so?
Well, that's like
Gojo
a,
is
it's a
fire
new
as fuck
character.
as
Is
a
Gojo
character.
the dude who has like the thing over
The white
his
hair.
eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
he has the
He
he's
looks
the
like this.
Yeah, yeah,
Blindfold.
yeah, yeah. They
Zach,
don't really dive into his
I
character.
love
They kind of introduce
representation.
a whole
It looks like this.
new character. I think.
Sam,
like,
your mic's choppy.
You too.
I seen that.
Is that what
I
you're talking
seen
about?
that dude
Oh.
take
Yeah, it
off
does
his
look
little
like
eye
that choppy
band
thing.
and shit, bro. He made my pants drop.
Okay, yeah, that's another thing.
Gojo is bad.
He's always
Dude,
that
no,
good.
Naughty
Bryce, if
little
you
baddie.
No, Bryce, look up
Shit.
Gojo's face on
Am I
Google,
still choppy?
bro, and like they did Gojo
Nah,
like
it's better
too
now.
graciously.
Yeah.
Gojo's
So
a bad.
those are my opinions. I might watch the rest of JJK, but there's so many shows on
Please,
my list to
Bryce,
watch
please.
that I need
That's
to.
why. That's why I
and,
watch all the short ones. I took a
Yeah,
break from
I
One Piece and just
watch-
watched a whole bunch of short animes, and then went back to anime. And
Like,
then
the
that's how like you
longest-
refresh your brain.
Like the longest show I watched was either JoJo's or MHA, which are both around like 100 something episodes. That's
Bro,
like the
MHA
biggest anime I've watched.
I need to get back into MHA, but
MHA?
its
They're coming
fan
out with season
service
6
is
soon.
Too weird.
It's supposed to be like My Villain Academia instead of like it following the actual story.
So
Like,
season
what's it
6 is
called?
coming out soon, but yeah.
Is it still good? Is MHA still like a
No,
top
it gets
I-
better.
anime?
It gets better.
I heard that people are losing their shit over the manga because it like changes like crazy in the story, but
Yeah.
in the anime it's pretty okay. Like it I kind of got bored through season 5 because it dived into characters I weren't really interested about and didn't give a flying fuck about.
I was at
Like,
the part after
half of
he
season
saved the
5
little girl.
so half of season 5 they just fucking gave up on like the main characters for a little while and really focused on Endeavor as a character, and I kind of thought that was really boring
Dude, Endeavor's stupid, bro.
What?
because he was like the #1 hero now or whatever, but then like it's still stupid. It
Yeah,
just
Endeavor to
was
me
really
is
dumb.
stupid.
All right. Whose turn is it now?
Sam.
Like, it's him making amends with his family, which is cool, and that story is cool, but it's very rare, and it's just him in a bunch of fights that I don't give a flying fuck about, and it's a character
Nah.
I didn't care about
the-
that much anymore. Like,
But the
anyway,
Deku fight. The Deku fight was so good.
which one?
The last one, you can't.
I didn't finish season 5. I dropped
Oh.
it during all the Endeavor shit because I was just
Nah,
getting tired
nah,
of
dude.
it.
It gets so good.
Really?
What's it called, Sam?
Yeah, bro.
What's your opinion, Sam?
On
Okay.
what?
Okay, one show you'd recommend and one show you wouldn't.
I don't. Oh, dude.
See, I feel like you gotta
Okay,
switch
so we
it up.
said-
If you keep
we
going with
said-
anime, I'm gonna be lost when it's my turn.
We said
Yeah.
One
Well,
Piece.
see, I
we
will.
said-
I would switch it up, but like, dude, the shows I watch,
Only shows I
like,
watch
I
anymore
don't
are
recommend
anime.
them because like most of the people here they don't really watch that type of show. So like,
What?
How do you
What
know?
show?
I didn't watch that type of show.
Yeah,
This guy
but
watches
like one
TLC.
of my all-time favorites. That's not true.
Hard to yell
One
on
of my
mine.
all-time favorites is
Lost 600
Doctor Who.
Mm, yeah.
Doctor Who.
Kill
I haven't seen
yourself.
it.
Oh, Doctor Who? That's not like a strange show. I heard of it before.
It's
I
not
haven't even
strange.
watched
No, like I absolutely love the show,
Who?
but it's kind of one of those things that
Shut up, Zach.
Oh,
Who? Doctor Who?
I mean, like, I've seen a bunch of like run-of-the-mill like shows, like not just anime, but like I haven't seen Doctor Who. So I can't.
Well,
really know.
that's what I'm worried about. I feel like when I tell you guys my shows, you guys are gonna be like, okay.
No, I've been watching normal
yeah, see,
shows
that's
instead
exactly
of.
what it is. Like, I don't,
No, I
I
haven't-
don't watch that much anime.
I haven't
the only
watched-
anime I watch is One Piece.
I haven't
Oh.
watched anime in about a year. I
So what
think
episode
I'm
you
only
on?
watching normal shows now.
That's how you're supposed to should do with anime. You should like watch anime for a bit, and then go back to like normal TV and shit,
See,
and come back to
Oh,
anime. 'cause, like, 'cause,
I
like, if you,
started.
no, 'cause if you
Cable.
watch too much anime, you literally get burned out of it. That's why I stopped watching One Piece for a while, because I literally used to only
That's
watch
just
One
the rule
Piece.
for anything.
Yeah, I
Well,
literally fucking
there's some, like, One
binged down
Piece
One
too.
Piece.
Been watching some of
I-
the classics recently. Some of the like the general like pretty good to like everyone in the world.
I'd say the
like-
longest anime
like
I've
Harley?
watched so far
Like-
is Death Note.
Yeah.
I never
Oh,
watched
Death Note
Death
is
Note.
really good.
absolute
Definitely
banger
watch
right
that
there.
one.
I did watch the like movie like with like the actual people and shit.
Oh
in
no,
it,
it's
but
so
I
bad.
didn't
It
watch-
is so
I
bad,
didn't
dude.
Death
It
Note.
is so
they did
bad.
that so dirty, dude. They did it so dirty.
I watched the movie first, and then I watched the show, dude. It does not compare at all.
No,
Yeah,
the
I have-
show
The
is so
show's
much
good.
better.
Like
than the movie.
I
I'm,
have
I'm
seen,
probably
like,
halfway,
little
but I had to
clips
take
from
a
the
break
show.
from it.
Like the shows I've been watching more recently are some of the like just the common ones. Like I've been a fucking normie watching shows recently. Like
Guy
I watched the
watches an
fucking
aggressive darling.
been watching Law and Order, been watching The Office,
Well,
They
see,
watch
no,
it
no,
fucking-
yeah.
45-year-old
No,
mom
listen,
that
listen,
drinks
listen. I was
wine
just about to
midday.
say,
Law and Order.
recently my show taste has turned into that of a like 40-year-old middle-aged white woman. Because like I've been watching shows like Kitchen
Bro.
Nightmares, Criminal
Yes,
my
Kitchen
God.
Nightmares is awesome.
Kitchen Nightmares.
Kitchen
I don't care
Nightmares.
who you
Hotel
are.
Hell.
That shit's always entertaining.
No,
Dude,
all the
oh,
Gordon
no,
Ramsay
I
shows
love
are
it.
fucking bangers for real.
They're
Every
hilarious.
single
Did
one
you
of
see
them.
the new one that it's like the next level? That shit comes down.
yes, yes,
that
it's
looks insane. I
awesome.
have not watched an episode, but it looks insane.
Watch it. It's a good show. They only have
I
one season
low-key-
out, but I watched the entire season. It's fucking banger. It's a cool
Season
show.
of what?
what?
Season of what?
The
Next
next,
Level
I think
Chef?
it's called like Next Level. Yeah, Chef
The
by
next,
Gordon
It's-
Ramsay. It's
it's
like
a game
Rocky
show?
next level
Floor.
chef.
They get like a group of
I've seen
people, and then each time they cook, they put like there's 3 different levels. There's like a state of the art kitchen. There's like a middle kitchen, and then there's like a kitchen that's in a fucking basement with like the shittiest tools you could possibly imagine. And it just throws them
Oh,
in
wow.
certain levels, and it changes things up so much. And it's like it's
Isn't
such a
it-
cool
like-
show.
These are the types of shows you only discover when you're out in like a hotel in the middle of nowhere
Yeah.
or some shit.
No, yeah, we literally found
It's
it
the,
by like scrolling on Tubi, and we're like, oh, look at this, and then we watched it. And
Is the next
Yeah.
level chef show? Isn't that the one where like Gordon Ramsay had like a blind contestant that won the show or some shit?
Nah,
I think that was Master
that's-
Chef.
Yeah,
That's
I
right,
think that was
Master
Master Chef.
Dude,
Alright,
that blind bitch
so-
cook.
Bro, I
Yeah,
can't
Gordon
believe
Ramsay
they
has
got
so
her
many fucking
on,
shows. He has
The look of her food.
Kitchen Nightmares. He has Hell's Kitchen. He has
That was fucked up. She
Hotel
couldn't, like, make
Hell.
it nice.
he has fucking Master Chef. He has Next Level Chef. That's 5 off the top of my
It's
head.
crazy he
There's
has
more.
Hotel Hell though.
Yeah,
All this
dude, I
chef
love
shit,
Hotel
and
Hell.
then just one random one about a hotel.
Right now, Sam.
Yeah,
what's-
yeah. Well,
I mean, some of them
You
become
wouldn't
like very
recommend
Well,
it.
Hotel
successful
Hell
after,
is
like,
like
the show and
basically
shit.
like he goes about the cooking and stuff and just the establishment
it's
in general.
basically just they're like
It's
they're
like
normally,
Kitchen
like,
Nightmares,
bed and
but
breakfast type
hotel.
places.
It's just hotel version of Kitchen Nightmares.
yeah, yeah.
We kind of went off
I
on
like-
a pretty long tangent. I think Sam hasn't even got to say his 2 pieces. You know,
Oh yeah. Well, he said
Sam's
Doctor
first
Who.
piece.
Doctor Who is number 1.
You'd be like, what's like?
What's a show
What?
that you would not
Show
recommend?
that I would not recommend. Oh! This is a one-off, but like Khalil and I
sister liked.
watched it last Christmas. It was this show made by Seth Rogen called Santa Inc.
Uh,
It
My
was
God.
absolutely miserable. It was the worst watch I think I've ever. Look it up.
Damn.
It was absolutely the main voice actor. She's the one from Wreck-It Ralph. She voiced Vanellope von Schweetz or whatever.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and it's just like and Mabel from Gravity Falls. It's just her and like a bunch of other big name voice actors just like saying the absolute most off the wall stuff just to be funny because it's one of those like adult cartoons where it's like
I hate
Oh,
those sometimes.
It's trying to be funny.
Some of them are so
yeah,
bad.
yeah. Would not
Perhaps-
recommend. Absolutely terrible.
for how
That man's
famous
gonna be
Seth
my Donkey
Rogen
Kong.
Is,
Well,
for how
fucked.
famous like Seth Rogen is, like some of the projects and shit he
Dude.
does just flop.
So much of the stuff a lot of the stuff he makes is absolutely terrible. But the
Yeah,
stuff
like-
that like he's in, like things that other
Is
people
so
make and put
good.
him in,
Good
It's
at
so
acting,
good.
bad at
Yeah.
creativity,
Well,
basically.
that's basic. It's
Funny
just like
actor,
how
bad
most-
Creator.
Yeah. What's it called? It's like his weed brand, dude. Like his weed brand is shit. That's the only thing I could like think of like off the top of
What's
my
it
head. I don't watch
called?
anything. I don't know, but I heard that like his weed brand's like actually like kind of bad.
oh damn.
Cause like he literally only smokes like the OG shit, so like OG Kush.
Alright,
Uh,
who's
Tyler,
next?
on to you.
Also a good show.
Okay.
Side
Tyler,
note.
it's your
So
turn.
should I recommend
What?
Rising of the Shield Hero?
Really?
I
I
am.
don't know what that
Oh,
is.
this podcast. Be right back.
It's like one of the newer animes that just came out. It came out with the second season. It is honestly so good.
What is it?
Rising of the Shield Hero.
Sounds familiar. Let me look it up.
People think it's
Didn't
overrated.
one of the
but,
characters
like,
from the show, like the only thing I remember is one of the characters from the show got like some award for being the best waifu or something. That's all I even remember. That's literally
don't know.
it.
Please don't tell me it's the squirrel girl.
It is.
think it
Or,
is,
like,
yeah.
Oh,
It's like a wolf.
that's not a wolf. That's a.
It's like dog
squirrel.
ears.
Yeah.
dog
she's,
girl.
I am.
She's a demi-human.
Maybe a
Basically-
fox? I mean, that
Legit,
kind of sounds
basically, it's
between
about-
wolf and.
Yeah, that's what's
Oh man, I'm already seeing these little figures, little figurines. Man,
I wonder how many of them have ended their life cycle in a jar on someone's shelf.
Fucking bleached.
No,
But the
Shit
whole show is based on
bleeds.
this guy getting, like,
devoid of color and hope.
it's
He
like that
basically-
one SpongeBob episode, you know, sun bleached.
Yeah.
oh
That's
my
it.
The
God.
one episode where
Alright, let's let,
Patrick has like the milk and he
speak-
goes wah, wah.
You open
Alright.
you open the jar and you're just like you get completely blinded from the fucking the
It's a
glare.
flash. It's a flashbang.
It's like the Ark
Like
of the
that,
Covenant.
Alright, go ahead, Drip.
Oh, and like a show I wouldn't recommend, dude. Oh my God, Pop Team Epic. It is so weird.
Dude, that show's awesome. I don't
Dude,
fucking
dude,
care.
It
That
is
show's
so
funny.
weird.
Dude,
It's called Pop
it was
Team
one of the
Epic.
weirdest shows of all time, but I loved it. It's so fucking
It was,
weird.
it was funny, but it's just
So it's
weird
this
to watch.
show that does these skits, and then
Hot
Like-
topic, you said?
No,
Pop
Epic.
Team Epic. It's these two.
Oh,
no,
it's
no,
these-
it's hilarious.
It's these two like little like chibi anime girls, and
But
like
they're
half.
voiced by grown men. And
No, so
you're not even, like,
they're
trying.
voiced by girls for part of it, and then
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah.
basically
Yeah.
do the exact same show over again, but voiced in men. Like it just gives you two versions of the same show, like the same skits and everything. It's just voiced by different people. It's the weirdest shit, but it's so entertaining.
It's
just so
hilarious
weird.
though.
It's so
hilarious, it's
funny.
so weird.
Yeah, it is like the weirdest form of entertainment I have ever like come across. It is so fucking strange, but it's awesome.
So you wouldn't recommend then?
I would
Ah,
not
So
recommend
funny. Oh man.
I think I didn't think it's it's a good show. Like it's just funny because it's weird. I think I would recommend it just because it's such a fucking odd experience. Like it's so fucking strange.
Like, do that when you're high, bro. It's. I wonder what that's like.
Probably couldn't even comprehend any of it. You'd just be confused like the whole
you're-
time. Can't even comprehend it sober.
You're-
Like
What someone to?
it's weird. Such a weird show, but it's awesome.
All right, your turn.
Silent, your turn.
Oh boy. See, this is the problem. We were talking about anime for so long.
Well,
I feel like I'm out of place.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you're-
it's
you're out of-
all
you're out of the
it's all
loop.
shows, too.
I'm
You
out of
watch
the loop.
anime?
I don't watch it like that, no. The only animes that I've watched, so I finished one called I think it's Kakagurui, I think is pronounced that way.
Kakaguri? Is that the
Kakaguri.
gambling anime?
Yeah.
Yes, that is. They just came out with another one, Twin. I haven't dipped my toes into that yet. But I finished the first one and I thought it was good. But again, I don't know because I don't watch that many animes.
I mean, it's okay.
And then I started Death Note and I got a
Ah.
good ways in, but I needed a
So
break
good.
from it, so I just started watching other shows.
Please finish it, dude. It's so good.
It's so worth it.
It's so worth
Uh,
it, man. I swear.
So-
Alright, I watch a lot of like not like not art not art how do you
Not
say it, like
animated.
yeah, not animated shows.
Like real
Like
life.
live
shows.
action.
Live
Live
action.
action.
Yeah, live action. If I had to put an animated show, it would definitely be Arcane. I love the art style.
I'm okay with that.
I heard Arcane's like a fucking must watch. I haven't seen it yet.
It is.
Arcane is very
I-
good, yeah.
I think it has beautiful art style, fucking amazing story.
I raised
It-
his girlfriend.
It's full with story just because League of Legends has been building this character for years.
So
And then
that's what's cool. So everything about League of Legends that isn't League of Legends is amazing. So literally all of their characters have like
Wait a minute.
full blown stories for them.
yeah, like they can even make
Yeah.
multiple shows. They're planning on making another season of the Arcane
Yep,
with
mhm.
still Vi and
Successful.
Jinx, and I'm
It'd be
all about
successful.
it. But I would also love them to expand to their other
Well,
characters.
But like while after Jinx or after Arcane was made, they added 2 more characters that are from Zaun. So they will probably be incorporated into the story somehow. And I would
That
really like to see what they do with that.
I would love to see it. But okay, that's if I had to put an animated one. Now I have
Maybe.
a couple that I would recommend because they're my favorites. But if
Okay. Live action.
do
Go.
you- yeah,
Go.
do I have to like? Do I only get one,
you
or
don't-
can I
you-
recommend a
Just pick
couple?
one.
Recommend a
As
couple.
much as
Fuck
you
it.
want.
All
This
right.
shit
wait,
ain't
that's
strict. We
Apple
don't got no
Apple
rules.
Apple.
So I'm gonna say a couple of the ones I love. are Peaky Blinders.
That's a
Okay.
good one. That's
Dude,
a
That's
good
a
one.
good one.
Days.
You
I
agree
saw
with
so
that?
many clips of the
I
show.
agree with that.
So
Dude,
I
Like,
started
It
I
is,
never watched it.
all my
it is a
YouTube
must
shorts.
watch. It was
I
really
started
good.
watching like I started getting like Breaking Bad clips in my recommended. So I liked those because I thought they were awesome. Some of
Yeah.
the coldest clips of all time. And then I get
I'm the
fucking
one who knocks. Raw.
I am the one who
I
knocks.
am the one who knocks.
Yeah, no.
I'm not
That's
in
what
danger,
I'm
Skylar. I am the
Yeah.
danger.
I am the one who knocks. Gah.
But then I got fucking what's it called?
Describe it.
Italian.
Oh,
It-
Sopranos.
The Sopranos. I
Sopranos.
got
Not Sopranos.
Yeah, no Sopranos. Yeah,
Was
I
it-
got
was it-
Sopranos clips.
yeah.
Yeah, a shit
I
ton
kept
of
getting
those.
those.
Then I like
Wait.
those. Then I got fucking
I got Full Metal Jacket.
and then it just
there.
dropped me. It just dropped me with so many different shows, and Peaky Blinders was one of them. Every clip seemed so fucking cool, and that's like on my list to
Yes,
watch now.
they make you feel like a badass. I'm sorry, it's just like
There's this one clip that's so
it's
hard. It's like
storyful.
it's
Go
like
for
this.
it, go for it.
Is this like ex like person in the army who has like fucking is like violently shaking, but then the second he gets his hand on a gun, he's just like steadies up and is like normal again, just because it's like
Are you
it's fucking
are you
ironed
talking
into
about
his
the
skull, ironed into his brain. It's the hardest clip of all time. It's so awesome. Like they're like everyone like doesn't believe in him except like one guy, and then he hands him the gun. He steadies
I
up
think
and
you're
fucking
talking
lands a
about the
bullseye
sniper.
like perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're talking about the sniper.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. He had like PTSD. He was locked up
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? I know what you're talking about. Oh. I just got a clip about it.
I
Yeah,
recommend
that's,
another show.
that's from
It's
Peaky
on-
Blinders. I think that was not the final season, but the one before that. It was like the last. Well, it was throughout that season, but the last episode left us on a cliffhanger up until recently when they dropped the latest.
Yeah, and then I was also getting like fucking other clips too. I was getting like Lucifer clips.
Oh, I
Lucifer's a
love
good show.
Lucifer, but I haven't finished it.
Lucifer is good.
I got a shit ton of clips from shows that I've never
Alright,
seen,
anyways,
and I was
you
like,
have to
damn.
continue.
All right, but okay, if I had to pick my top one out of the live actions, it would be You. If you guys haven't
You?
watched it,
Oh, thanks.
oh my god.
Like literally, I open YouTube Shorts. Look, Breaking Bad clip. Look.
But if you guys
Oh, Better Call
haven't
Saul
watched
clip.
You, I'll give you a little background. Basically, it is about a stalker. Now,
I
he
think
becomes
that-
obsessed with women, specifically one at a time.
He's just like me
Um,
for real.
And the show is called You because it's meant to be like what the stalker would say, like I'm watching you. You see what I'm
Aw,
saying?
Thank you.
That's why it's named You. Super good. They got 3 hour-long episodes. I think there is how many episodes in a season?
8.
No, the first one has 10
Yeah.
10 episodes.
Probably like 12.
So they might all have 10 because the first 2 seasons have 10 each. And yeah, they all have 10. So you're sitting on 30 hours of that show,
Yay.
and I loved it. I've watched it twice already. I'm gonna watch it again closer to the time the next season's scheduled to come
Oh,
out.
shit.
But I think I would put that on top one. I think that was an amazing show. One that I would not recommend. Oh, what is it called? It's a super long name. Oh, here it is.
No, I'm joking.
The woman in the house across the street from the girl in
Oh,
the
I hate it.
window.
No.
It's a
What?
super long title. It's about an alcoholic woman that swears to God that she saw a murder in the street across, like in the house across the street.
Yeah.
But no
That's
one will
crazy.
believe her because she's an alcoholic.
Yeah.
So
So
she's
it's
going
like a whole-
crazy trying to prove, like trying to figure out if she's insane or not. But the way it ended, it was stupid as fuck. That's all I gotta say. It was huge build up, and it was just a letdown at the end. If I'm being
Yeah.
honest,
Can I
Okay.
recommend another show?
go for it.
Love Shinobi and Other Delusions. It's only if you're into romance.
I never heard of it.
Interessante.
It's really good.
Best
It's
movie
like a
with romance
romance
ever
anime.
made is Howl's Moving Castle, and I will vouch for that until the day I die.
You guys want to
Watch
hear the
Movies
saddest movie I've
Resolutions.
ever watched?
What?
Sad. I'm talking sad, sad.
What?
Sad.
Yeah, it's called 5 Feet Apart.
Okay.
Damn.
I'm a man, but that shit had me in tears.
Wait,
throughout.
5 feet apart. What's
Dude,
that?
is that-
Yes,
COVID?
5 feet apart. They have these lung conditions. It's called cystic
Fibrosis.
fibrosis. Yes, that. I didn't know how to say it.
Cystic
and-
fibrosis.
Technically, you're not allowed to trade bacteria with anybody that has that
Yeah.
same condition because it's life threatening for both parties, even
Yeah.
just a little bit. So they're supposed to stay 6 feet apart. The reason it's called 5 feet apart is because the girl got fed up and said, I'm tired of this condition taking away everything from me. I'm taking back 1 foot. And they had like a pool stick, which is like 5 feet or some shit. But that movie was so sad. And they're planning on coming out with another one because another book just dropped.
He dead.
So
Is it like the Fault in Our Stars type thing?
yeah, it's
Where they
super
both
hard.
just die at the end, I probably assume.
No. Neither of them died.
Oh,
Okay.
I wish.
Damn,
Yeah.
Damn.
So, well,
would
you
watch
actually
that.
don't know about the one until the next book because the book just dropped. I haven't read the book.
Oh no, I'm dying.
And
Help.
the movie's not
Next book,
out
next
yet.
book.
Dude, it's weirdly embarrassing that I've never cried at like movies or shows before, except
Dude,
like a
watch
few
this.
handful of times, and it's like the weirdest
If you
handfuls
watch
of
this
times.
live, I will see you cry for hours.
Dude, the majority of me crying to movies and shows was JoJo deaths, dude. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, that was the majority. Dude, Caesar's death was like so fucking sad.
Oh, that
The
one.
ones,
was pretty
the ones I
heartbreaking.
cried at. Okay, the ones I cried at were Caesar's death, Abakio's death, and Narancha's death. Those were the three I fucking like.
Jojo
So devastated.
Jojo the cute
I might have been that way with Kakyoin, but I was already kind of spoiled by the time I got to that part.
Oh yeah.
So, kind of a topic already
no.
going off of our topic right now. Do you guys prefer watching movies or would you guys be more into shows?
Shows.
Me personally, I like shows because
I
you
like
get to
shows.
build
Horror
a
movies?
part of that character
Wow.
with you. You know, you can relate to them more in 20 hours throughout the show rather than an hour 30 to 2 hours in a movie.
Like only
Well,
movie I
it's nice to just like watch an episode a day.
horror movies are amazing.
That's true.
I mean nowadays maybe not. I mean they've
Oh,
had some
yeah.
they had some pretty big flops recently. Did you hear
Actually,
about the
so bad.
Halloween Ends movie though? Coming out this October, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it like right as it comes out.
Yeah, it looks good. I'm excited. I wonder if they're actually gonna kill it off here. I mean, it's called End,
Fucking
and
pray.
in the trailer, it literally says this is it.
Well, wasn't the last one called Halloween Kill?
Yeah,
what was it?
Halloween
Yeah,
Kills.
Yeah.
It was garbage.
I don't know, bro. I kind of love the bloodthirsty.
I thought that was
Nick
supposed
we
to be
saw.
the end.
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, but it's not about Lori.
Dude, what the fuck?
I just have no idea how he's still around.
Holy shit! You
Yeah,
boys wanna guess how long we've been live for?
like almost 3 hours, I'm guessing.
2.
Almost 2, yeah.
Almost 2. That's it. Okay. Well, I thought it was
I still
longer.
think that's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Probably.
I feel like we got some good topics in. We
Yeah.
might have to come to a close here.
Yeah, I'd say it.
I mean,
Man.
we had some good takes when it
Yeah,
came to
maybe
the
some
anime
shit,
scene
just
and when
me.
it came to
Yeah.
like
Good
the
talk.
realistic, like the live action. Real quick, any movie before we go, any movie that you guys would recommend? Movies though,
Movie?
Oh.
because there's been a lot of movies releasing recently, both in
Lorax.
horror.
Lorax movie goes so hard.
Die,
Works
let's
really
die, let's
crazy.
shrivel up and die.
I never really liked the Laura.
The Lorax.
Yeah.
Lorax goes so hard.
Yo, I watched the Lorax, see?
What about you, Bryce?
I'd say, Howl's Moving Castle. Goated
Right.
movie. Goated
What kind of movie? What kind of
It's a
movie is
Ghibli
it?
movie. It's a Ghibli movie. Have you seen any
What's
Studio
Ghibli?
Ghibli movies?
No.
Any movies by Studio Ghibli? Ghibli?
Ghibli, dude. I don't. You keep saying that, and
I
I
say
keep
Ghibli.
like clenching.
That's how you pronounce it. That's how you pronounce it.
Yeah, but like
I
Ghibli
thought it
just
was
sounds so much
Ghibli.
better.
Dude, everyone says it different. It's Ghibli, Ghibli, fucking Ghibli. Like everyone says it different. It's so fucking strange. But GH. Wait, I don't even remember how to spell it.
Whatever. Just okay. We get it.
All right, Sam.
GHIBLI.
Hey, shut the
Ghibli.
Sam, go for a movie. What you got?
I don't like. Oh, Top Gun Maverick. Boom.
Top Gun
Really?
Maverick. See, I've
Yeah.
stayed away from Tom Cruise movies.
That is my
Shit.
all-time movie.
Really?
Yeah, loved it.
interesting.
Absolutely. I watched the first one the night before the movie. We went to watch Maverick in where were we? I think I watched it with Alex and Khalil in Kentucky.
Majority.
I've been having shit.
All right,
so long.
boys. Our shit cut out. I think OBS has a limit
Yeah, my shit's about to come
for
out.
recording. Bro.
Hey, go the fuck
Bro.
away.
Okay.
Haha.
So we're gonna end. Tyler has to take a shit. That's the reason we're ending. No other reason.
Yeah, for sure.
Does Zach look like he ready to pass
So
out?
I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode. Kind of scuffed, but
Bro's
we,
in
we we
prison.
made it. We made it 2 hours. I'm stunned.
Like
I'm
that.
floored.
Lunchtime,
Zach.
Zach.
Now
Zach,
I'm gonna
how
have to
long
go
you been there
through.
for?
Now I'm gonna
Huh?
go through the 2
How
hour
long you been
recording
there
and bleep
for?
out the one time Nigel said the N word and the one time Nigel literally doxed the town that
Yeah, he
all of us
literally-
are from.
Yeah.
Um,
Literally didn't say that.
But other
You might
than
want to
that,
just cut content as well, because there's definitely some slow parts.
Yeah.
so
but
I'm
you're
probably
gonna
gonna
sit there
go
and
through
watch
it.
the whole
I'll
2
Try
hours.
to edit it a little bit as much as I can and try to get it uploaded. But yeah,
You're doing that tonight.
I will try.
Bro, just hop on Valorant with me, bro.
I might.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
a-
might just stream
I'm not
Valorant.
about that, bro. There's
Yeah,
like
bro,
2
shit.
Why'd you flick us off?
Valorant. Oh
Valorant.
my,
Look at that
I
extension.
can't real figure so long.
dude. Oh my lordy, Bryce. Put that shit away.
Shit's a weapon.
Right,
There's like
See you
certified
guys.
Okay.
freak.
It is a week. Waffles and
4.
pancakes.
Okay, so yep, we're ending. See you, boys.
See ya.
See ya.
Bye 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 bye.